I mean,
We're probably going to make a mess of it.
it's true. This is true.
So everyone, who else is joining us? Supposed to join?
Um, Garlos has arrived,
Oh, there's John. Oh, good.
and I've texted um, Caroline and Zag. No answer as of yet, but we'll see what happens. I Also, Ben, I love your son's new hat.
Oh, the Pikachu hat? Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah, he's a
Pikachu
fan.
hat.
He's a fan of that.
The kid's heroic. Fucking dice head again. I guess fuck you. Okay. We're all in good form tonight. Um all right, well I will spill the bean related information that Blas gained. Um while you guys were at the well, no, I'm not going to tell you how he got it because that's up to him to tell you how he has this information. But he tells you that the area directly above us we can safely ignore, um, and that the Demon Queen chick is basically 2 levels up, and we need to use physical attacks to fight her.
Did he cast a commune spell or something?
He did something.
I guess I shouldn't say or something. Did he cast a commune spell?
He did something.
God damn it. I really gave you that out.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking tell you, so you can give me all the outs you want or ins. I don't care. Ins, outs, lefts, rights. I'll take them all.
Who cares if it's an any or
Victor,
a?
I'm gonna cast secrets. Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone.
Not sure if that'll work. I cast, if you don't have enough for the whole class, you can't have any either. That failed.
Is Dispel magic used in a counterspell mode, basically saying, I'm rubber, you're glue?
No, because it's not bouncing back and sticking to you.
Ah, okay. That would be mirror spell. That's
It's more like a magical I cast fuck you to your spell.
that's the spell I want to work on next, is a spell that magically reflects back the spell that you cast if it's a certain level or below. Like if you like an 8th level spell that reflects 3rd level spells and under. I think
Oh,
that'd be pretty
are
cool.
you third level spells? Are you sure?
Yeah. Because it'd have to be pretty significantly lower.
I mean, still, you're talking about reflecting fireballs at that point.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I think that'd be a pretty cool spell. That's the spell I'm working on building. Alright. Trying to see what all else we have going on. Get all my sheets in one place. Alright.
I know everybody here is old enough to understand this, but my kid just tried to get into 3 different Among Us games and is having a meltdown because
Oh,
they're all
God.
full or kicking him out. And I'm just like, do you understand? Do you understand what we all grew up with? Like,
Oh
you
my
got kicked off the
god.
internet if somebody picked up the phone and you were in the middle of a game, and it took hours to find a game and fix your computer. Like every time you played a game, you had to fix something.
Oh my god. Iconic.
Yes, back in those days, we had to push our modems uphill in the snow.
I mean, yeah, if it snowed, the internet went out. If anything happened, the internet went out.
If you sneezed wrong, the internet went out.
I mean, that wasn't untrue.
We actually had a lightning strike that hit the side of the house, and it fried every modem that we had in the entire home.
Yeah, because that was a real thing. Like that was a real thing that happened somehow.
Mm.
Although actually, the place where I worked, I think lightning strike the other day fried their firewall, but that's because it was probably from the 90s.
Nice.
The refrigerator that just went out was definitely from the 90s, and also apparently didn't have well, it was actually from like 2000 and something, but it didn't have Freon in it apparently, or the wrong Freon, because the Freon that was supposed to be in it is highly illegal, and you can only get it on the black market for the price of gold.
You're
So
talking
that was
about
fun.
R12.
Probably yes, and it was amazing. We were just like, really, that's what's supposed to be in there, and okay, I'm glad you're the imposter, buddy.
Yeah, no, they make retrofit kits to update R12 systems to 134 these days.
Well, no, that might be what they actually have to do to fix it. It's either that or get a new
Yeah.
freezer, and theoretically,
That's-
the update is cheaper.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know about how house refrigeration, how those systems work and everything, but in the way it works in cars, when you need to upgrade the refrigerant system and just retrofit an old ass car, it's generally cheaper. Those kits aren't super expensive. It's just a couple of components that get updated. You change the oil and fill it up and
Yeah.
slap it on the ass. Say have a good day.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be super expensive. I mean, a new fridge system for what they had would be like 10 grand or more. I
Oh,
think the rest of
Jesus.
it's going to
Yeah.
be cheaper, significantly. It's just a matter of them doing it. They're still not happy about it, but it's just kind of funny because supposedly the refrigerating systems were being serviced and were under contract to be serviced once every quarter. So whatever they were doing, they clearly weren't putting Freon in it or checking the Freon or doing anything with
Nope.
the Freon because
Although, to be fair, if there's not a leak in the system, there's no need to change the Freon.
I mean you're right, but like the refrigerator tech, the guy that came in to fix it, like he took one look at it and was like he was speechless. He's like, I've never seen this before. He's like, I know what this is because I learned about it, but I've never seen this before. And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
It's kind of like the guy who came to service our forklift at work. We have an electric one from Crown. It dates from the 80s. He says, I've only seen pictures of these before. I've never seen one in real life. He considered it an honor to work on it. He actually took pictures of it to post later on.
That's amazing.
How many D8s have I got right now?
Literally, as a capital asset, it has to be depreciated past a zero value. Maybe we're getting tax deductions because we're still using it.
Need 4
You're
more
you're getting
D8s.
tax deductions because of how old it is, or just because it's lost value and you don't have to count it anymore.
Well, I know it's got to have been depreciated to a zero value. I was wondering if it could go negative so you get like a bonus.
All right, we'll just survive. There's a file that I needed for this session, and I don't have it, and I don't know why I don't have it, but I should, but I don't.
Crap.
That's okay. It's not till the very end, and I've theoretically got ways of making it work anyway. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start because time is a non-finite resource.
No, it is finite.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. That's why. Because it is a finite resource. To change the chat.
Time is not.
Oh my God.
Gale.
Time is not Like, wow, time is not finite. That is not entirely true. We only assume that time is finite because we are humans, and we have a
This is
finite
true.
amount of time.
Well,
Yeah, Ben's correct. Ben's correct
But
on this one.
but I doubt that time itself considers it to be finite.
well, if we want to get into the woods of it, time technically doesn't exist.
That is also an equally compelling argument.
Right. It's just the fact that we travel through the universe in such a way that we can only view one slice of time at a moment.
Pretty much.
Time.
It's kind of like if you would look down a hallway, but you're only allowed to look at one segment of the hallway at each moment.
I like it like a movie, basically. You can see the reel of tape, but until you go frame by frame, you can't experience it.
Very good.
Kind of an invention of man that keeps everything from happening at once.
That would be interesting if looking at time from the outside, it appeared, like you said, like a tape or some other thing where you couldn't actually tell what was going on at all. Like it was completely indifferent to what was actually happening inside. Huh, that's an interesting concept.
Just imagine a comic strip. You'd see a progression of frames. That'd pretty much be it, I think.
Well, but that's like if you're taking the tape apart, but if you were so far outside of it that it was just like a cassette tape. So your perception of it was that it was, something completely different. That would be interesting. I gets into the 3-body problem though, and that hurts my brain.
Also true. All right, so we've at the end of last session, about half the party was on the what level is this? Half the party was on the 7th level. Half the party is on the 6th level. The 6th level comprised of the weird creature in the corner who was basically trying to make a bargain with you guys. On the 7th level, why did I let you see that? I don't know. Anyway, on the 7th level, you see the hole you came through in the floor, and then another hole down here in the ceiling. But you're able to go through that if you wish. And we also realized at the end of last session that time is on your side in the game because the protection from negative energy is like 10 minutes per level. So you have at least an hour left on your protection spells.
Fantastic.
Is that a Guinness, John? I don't know. Who's is what a Guinness? I do not have a Guinness.
Who's
Joel
probably
drinking
has
looked like
beer?
he was sipping on a Guinness. I was a little jealous.
That's plutonium-239, actually.
Nice.
I'm less jealous now.
It's a hell of a thing to sip on. All right.
Goes on.
You have a bit more information about the levels above you, and you have more time than you had previously thought. What do you guys want to do?
Lev's on this next floor, right?
Correct. We've got Lev, Garlos, and Blodgett on the next floor up.
I'm gonna have Lev pull out his trusty marble and ask the tower's opinion on the guy who tried to strike a bargain with us in U23. Is he is he a man of his word up and down, or can he be trusted to double cross us should we try and make a deal left or right?
The marble doesn't move.
Perhaps we could just ask the tower to kill him.
No,
Good
because
call. Be like that scene in Reacher where he shoves a guy into a press and slams the activation lever.
maybe later, maybe later.
Oh, how about the killed 2 creatures on here that had the spears, and we searched them, right?
Yes, we searched them.
There was
But-
spears and
Yeah, they were.
It's a bow. That's right. I got a bow.
Yeah, they were +2 mighty composite longbows with a maximum strength of +1. We didn't identify the spears, and there was something else. I took it out of my inventory because whatever it was went to somebody else, I believe. But I think there was a third set of things on them.
Let's see. So yeah, that I'm trying to remember the hell. Arrows? Were there arrows?
Yeah, they had full plate. They basically
Oh,
were wearing
right.
full plate, spears, longbows, arrows.
Arrows. So,
So we only identified the bows then.
Right. I think you identified one bow,
Okay, yeah.
assuming the other bow was the same. It's a pretty
Yes.
good assumption. I'm going to give one of my guards one thing and another guard a completely different thing. This will be awesome.
This will be a thorn in those adventurers' sides. They'll be expecting a +2 longbow because they'll identify one, but it will really be a +1.
No, it's actually one of the toy ones by Hasbro.
Let's see. Okay. Let's get Blodgett up here to check for traps on this next door,
Yep, on my way.
and LJ will come up as well.
yeah, this tower I would not trust any door on.
Absolutely not.
What? When did you guys stop trusting my doors?
Ah,
A couple of sessions ago. Actually,
Not a bad idea,
2
really.
years ago.
more than one session ago. Yeah, it's like a progressive, accumulative thing.
Yeah, I could
Okay.
I could pull up a pretty long list if you give me the time.
I just checked, or Zach just responded. He's not gonna be able to make it tonight. I will let him cast any healing spells that he needs to. If somebody has his sheet, I'll actually let you guys run him because it's going to be important to have him there.
Fuck.
I have it.
You have it, Blodge?
I have the
Did you
one.
see
I
it?
have the one from March.
That should be about the same. Do you want to go ahead and run Blaz tonight?
Sure.
Okay.
Which means I also have cleric.
Yeah, you have the cleric and the rogue tonight. Caroline's going to be on shortly, so we will have Frida soon. So that'll be good. That'll be good to have the whole party, or at least as many as you can, or everybody functioning tonight.
Correct.
Carlos keeps wondering if Frida's last name is Good Home.
Oh my god!
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
And here's Miss Goodhome now.
Yes.
Hello.
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 Hey.
Hi. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was in the shower and I just got done, so it's like.
Oh, no problem.
It's all right.
No problem.
One more time, I'll run over the so the sitch is that this is where everybody's at the moment. You've got Frodrick, Dorina, Zag, and KKK something, LJ, and Bash. Down on the level 6. Lev, Garlos, and Blodgett on level 7. Lev is playing with a marble for some reason. Blaz tells the rest of the party that sorry, I'm putting him back with the party. Basically, level 8. You don't have to worry about. And level 9. Is where the big bad guy is. So that's where we need to head up to and make stuff happen. That's his advice for the group.
So how do we bypass this stuff and go straight for the gold? Because we need to get out of here, and the quicker the better.
No, you can make a party of it. It's a good place. You just hang out for a few weeks.
Yeah, right. Being dead and not getting ripped apart by ghouls is great. Enjoy the hell out of that.
The best.
Oh my god.
So, Blodgett, you're checking the door at U26. Can you go ahead or U24? Go ahead and give me your roll for that, please.
I rolled a 20. Okay, let's see what my bonuses are. I've got a 40.
All right. The door has no traps that you can tell.
Awesome. Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay, guys, it's locked and I'm a wolf, so I need some assistance.
I think who was helping? Oh yeah, the dead person. Who else has? Either you need some levels in Rogue, or you need someone with Ben Bar's lift gates to like smash the door, or a knock spell.
I have some levels in Rogue, so if
All right.
the
I will
wolf can
assist.
guide me, I might be the hands.
They will give you a +2 bonus check on your roll.
On my roll? My roll sucks. Why can't I take her roll and get
Because she's not the one doing the open roll.
Okay. So what is this? Opening locks?
Yeah.
Pray for me.
Locks whoever knocks.
What's your prayer still in operation?
I don't know if you ever find a polymorph spell. I'm your guy.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the prayer is still in operation.
And also you got the thieves tools, masterwork, that adds another +2, John.
That's good.
So total +5 to your roll beyond your regular.
Okay, that's good. I actually have some levels in it. Not just one.
First level thief.
Damn near. Oh, good. I rolled good. This might work. Next, John does math. 29.
All right.
That's
The
pretty good.
door is going to be open, yeah. With a schnick. Garlos is able to open the door, or unlock the door.
Yeah.
Do you want to open it as well?
I'm going to wait for the others to be ready. Let's set an order and prepare for the worst, because it's what usually
Send
happens.
me up there. I need to go up to that level.
Yeah, LJ's gonna come up and stand next to the door to be ready to pretty much breach.
Oh, by the way, something that
Ash will move up with LJ.
Brandon mentioned last time is in case of emergency of a possible total party kill, we can use the necrolith to get us all back to Cabot Pool.
Yep.
For resurrection. Just something to keep in mind. I also have a couple of scrolls that John, did you accept the lightning scroll or not?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, how about also I've got a scroll of hold portal that might come in handy to somebody.
Could it come in handy? Is there who can use that?
Basically anyone except for Bash.
Okay.
I think Bash is the only person who cannot use magic items.
And acid arrow, 6th level, elf acid level, I think. Just trying to give everybody ornament because
That scrolling works at Woodstock. Sorry.
Why is it that Bash can't use magic items? I'm just curious.
Don't you have all your levels in fighter?
Not anymore.
Oh, what else do you have levels
I've
in?
got 2 levels in Druid now.
Oh, then yeah, you
you
can
can
use
totally
magic
use magic.
items.
okay.
Yeah, then anyone
It's
can use it.
Okay, cool. But also Bash can't use magic, so Bash isn't going to.
Well, you can't use
Maybe Bash doesn't have
magic.
the patience for it.
Actually, you can. You've got cantrips and a couple of first level spells. You should be good.
I want to believe that it's just a moral opposition to magic. It's not that he can't use it. He's just like morally against using magic, so he doesn't.
It's like, I can, but I won't.
I don't know if it's
You cast
moral or not,
spells,
but
that's
Bash,
not
on
magic, that's
principle,
just druid
Bash
shit.
is anti-magic.
Damn vegan fighter.
Vegan fighter.
I'm not a vegan fighter. If anything, I am an anti-vegan fighter
All right, that's right.
because I don't want people eating my people.
He's a carnivorous
It's gotta
fighter.
be a pain in the ass. You know?
I mean, now I don't have to eat, but when I was a centaur, I avoided vegetables like the plague because I don't want to eat my own kind. There's something wrong about that.
Wait, vegetable. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
You are crunchy and good with ketchup.
Yeah. And LJ's like, man, I remember when I was a centaur. Fuck.
All right. I love you guys so much. I do frequently want to kill you, but I love you guys so much.
You do frequently kill us. What are you talking about?
All right, no, yeah.
Wanted's
It's
about
good
how
you can
often.
get out your aggression this way then.
Sure, yeah, no, that's legit. All right.
It's not what we open the door, so we can carry out that function.
All right.
Is there anybody in the party who hasn't died?
No, except, no one.
No,
Everyone's-
I was the last one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, Blodgett was the last one.
Even Frida's died, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a brief moment where I was going to come back as the son of Frida, avenge my mother.
And she's only been here for like a minute.
Yeah, what a welcome.
Oh my god.
Hi, welcome to the campaign. You're dead. What else would you like to
It
be?
was, yeah, that was on the first one, wasn't it?
Oh, was it? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, hi,
I
fuck
really
you.
apologize because I try not to do that, and I did it, and I wasn't thinking about it. That's on me.
I
I
did that
really
to somebody
apologize.
in TOA once, but it was the dice because I showed my dice and that was it.
Such rude dice.
They were.
Blame it on an inanimate object. Go you.
I rolled 2 20s. It was
I-
dead.
All right,
He
so
only
who is
had-
opening the door?
LJ will open the door.
In keeping with the way he's been playing, Blas and Keurig will stay one level below you guys.
And before LJ opens the door, he's gonna look at Bash and say, "Please don't turn into a tree when I think you're gonna go in there with me. Please go in there with me."
Bash will say, "Okay, if we're both going in, I will go in. But I have learned my lesson about running into things."
Then I'll turn into a tree.
We
Okay,
can.
so far we've learned don't throw people and don't turn into a tree. Useful.
Well, it's not don't
Have
turn
we,
into
though?
a tree. It's not don't
Have
turn
we
into a
learned
tree.
this?
It's don't turn into a tree when we're breaching a room.
Well, look,
Be
the room
very
we breached
specific.
had a very similar situation to the last time that I got lit on fire, which turned me into a horse.
Okay,
I
yeah,
gotta say,
dude,
being
that's
a
legit.
centaur,
He's got some good
worse
arguments
things.
here. He's got
There's-
some good arguments.
There's worse things than turning into a centaur, and we're going in together.
All right,
Like
LJ.
Carlos has a DNR
Suddenly
scroll.
sounds like therapy.
It really is. It really is therapy, dear. It's definitely not therapy. All right, you open the door and U-25 is swathed in complete darkness. Those of you who have dark vision see nothing.
Oh.
Your dark vision does not penetrate the room.
That's not good.
Fordrick puts on his ring of ethereal seeing.
Cast magic.
Bash whispers to LJ, "Can I turn into a tree now?"
Not yet.
Wait for it.
Frodrick, your ring of ethereal seeing does not show anything within the room. You basically can see. Yeah, it's still dark.
Cast magic missile.
Yeah, the dark. Yeah, literally at the uber darkness.
Someone has a wand of magic missiles. You could.
Yeah, I mean, no, I've got magic missile. I think prepared.
Okay.
No, I just have missile storm. My bad.
Ah, okay. Well then.
I have
It's
magic
not cast.
missile.
Hey,
Okay.
Where's the Mountain Dew?
Is everybody on board for this bad idea?
Magic missile? Go ahead.
I have to say it.
I think we kind of have to now.
Funyuns.
That's how Frida died a second time. Anyway.
Why not? You know, we've got a trend going. I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Please. Experience points for meme following.
Oh, it's that kind of day. What can I tell you?
You hit a gazebo.
So does this appear to be like a magical darkness, or is there just nothing in this room?
The game master has stopped speaking.
He is gesturing, but he is muted.
Now switching to ASL.
Oh, that's Ben. She didn't hear that. Oh, damn! I had a great line. Anyway, you cast magic missile, Frida, into the darkness, and as the missiles go into the room, they disappear completely into the darkness, the
Ooh.
inky black
Oh.
darkness.
That sounds like a portal.
You hear a thud of the missiles exploding.
Oh,
Okay, probably not a portal then.
you're right.
It's a black hole, literally. Okay.
Yeah, well, the portals have been swirly darkness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least it's not a serial annihilation. I've seen people climb into those before thinking they were portals. It's really sad having.
Yeah, that's true.
Tomb of Horrors action there. Does anybody have a daylight spell or something?
Mm-mm.
I've got that rock.
That's an idea. Daylight, or I could cast.
Does the rock? I think the rock has a continual light on it, not a daylight spell.
Oh, okay.
But you could throw it in there. You can throw it in.
I mean,
It's-
let's give it a try. I won't throw it in there, but I'll hand the rock to LJ, who will like hold it up to the darkness to see if the light looks like it's piercing it or if it just doesn't. Because if it's not going to do anything, I don't want to throw the rock.
It does not seem to pierce the darkness.
Okay, well, I'll hold on to the rock.
Okay.
Like either dispel magic or maybe identify a spellcraft check of some kind.
Now, wait a minute. I can do that. Dispel magic. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, you can do a dispel magic.
Yeah. Okay. To do that, what die do I use? Because
You'll do a
It's in-
d20 plus your level.
thank you. Okay, 14, and I only go up to 11.
So 25.
Yes.
All right, that's more than enough. The darkness is dispelled.
Yes.
The darkness parts to reveal a luxurious chamber draped in black brocades to complement the magical darkness. A large bed stands in the corner opposite the doorway and to the left. Its frame is black mahogany. The bedclothes are black silks and sable fur. A black dresser stands beside the bed. In the corner opposite the bed is a small set of black shelves loaded down with books and scrolls that are not black. A black woven rug lies on the floor in front of the shelves.
Finding a theme here.
Somebody go ahead and notify the Rolling Stones. Somebody stole their theme.
They really
I
did.
think we found Keith Richards' bedroom.
Paint
Yeah.
or something.
So where's the hole where I shot it with the magic missile? There should be some point of scarring on the wall or something.
It's hard to make out any scars on the wall because the walls are black and the
Yeah,
scars
they
are
would
black.
leave a black mark.
No,
Corpses are a common item,
I've
right?
exploded things on black walls before. That does show up.
Yeah, bedroom and God damn it.
Only if you have a black light or a UV light.
Oh, you don't want to do that, man. The
No,
stains
no,
that
no,
will
no.
show up.
Man, that is a whole level of, okay, wow, how much do you want to know about this guy's personal life?
Could I have LJ cautiously take a step inside and do a spot check looking for anybody hiding inside?
Sure. So he's going to take a 5-foot step inside, do
Yeah.
a spot check.
Can Bash pull out a torch and light it?
Yeah.
Okay, Bash will do that.
32 on the spot check.
All right. He does not spot anything unusual.
Instead of holding up a torch, you just turn one of your limbs into a torch.
It's true.
Just
It's true. I could do that. That would be the way to go.
Set your arm on fire. Take 4
Self-immolation.
damage.
Really?
it's genius.
Something.
Anything, get a shot.
Get a shot. Okay.
All right. Then I guess LJ will. I guess let's search the room. See
Okay.
if there's anything especially valuable.
So LJ is going to search the room. Anyone else?
I'm gonna go ahead and come in too. Apparently
Okay.
I have a death wish.
I'm gonna watch the. Frodig's gonna watch the. To the south east. Anything coming up? Both holes. Okay, that didn't come out right. Checking the
Hilarious.
in this room with us that we don't want.
Oh, okay.
He's
Looking
looking.
for an
He's
assassin.
looking for a shocker.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm checking out the glory holes.
Dessa will check out the holes with you.
All right. I got a 25 on the search.
All right. Frida, can you give me a roll on search as well?
You
D20
betcha.
plus your search bonus.
Oh, that's lovely. I probably didn't find anything. I only got a 6 in my searches. Where is my search?
Regardless of help with the search, you also use an elf.
Yeah, well, that basically ends up at 16. I doubt I found much.
I do poorly.
You chose poorly.
Oh God, John. Spots. What?
Wait, what does it say?
Oh, God.
On my way to making bad decisions. Okay, cool. Yep, that's the group. All right. The dresser besides the bed holds only mundane clothing.
Nothing of great interest.
Just some affliction T-shirts.
The books and scrolls in the corner are religious texts that relate to the faith of Kirisan.
I'm gonna grab an DC shirt while I'm here.
There are definitely a few of those. And
What's lousy shirts?
the Jack Chick tracks that are here are all disgusting, and they're basically the ones that we wrote, not the ones that Jack wrote.
We passed those out at ACON. Those were
Yes.
awesome.
God.
John, Joel, and I had a competition to see who could write the most disgusting Jack Chick tract.
I still have those files, you know.
It was
I do
awesome.
too. I do too.
It was awesome. All right. The end result is that this room doesn't appear to hold anything of immense value or unusuality.
Okay, so bedroom with religious texts.
Yes.
We wash our hands.
Um,
Hold on. Give me a no, because all of you have either ranks in religion or magic. You recognize that you could use these books to learn more about Kirisan faith and doctrine.
oh hell yeah, let's get cracking.
So yeah, they're definitely books that you can definitely use to gain some information about the goddess and her religion.
I'm gonna have Lev roll that because he's got an awesome religion check.
You would have to sit and study the books and spend some time here.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna hold on to these.
Yeah, shove them all in the bag of holding. Books, scrolls, anything that isn't sticky.
So many comments, so little time. Okay.
You do find enough non-sticky books to make it worth your while.
suggest we move onward and upward while our protection spells are holding.
Agreed.
Okay. Then let us go.
Where's the next door?
It's gonna be
The next quote unquote door is a hole in the ceiling right over here.
Oh, okay.
we fly up to it ethereally. We can move in the ethereal plane freely in 3D by thinking about it.
You're
Yeah.
serious. Ooh,
I am.
nice.
Yeah, so you missed that part, Caroline. So this part of the dungeon, you guys are in the ethereal plane in this half of the building that's invisible from the prime material plane. So yeah, you move by thinking in what direction you want to go into, and these are holes in the floor, which are how people go up and down.
That is cool. I love it.
It's pretty neat.
Yes, buddy.
All right. I guess LJ will go first.
Okie dokie.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, actually, before we go up, LJ appears to be missing just shy of 40 hit points. Can I get some healing?
Yes, you can.
Bink.
All right. How do you feel about 22 points of healing?
I feel pretty great about that. That'll leave me missing just like 11 or 12 hit points.
Let me see what I can do.
I mean, my max is like 201 hit points, so that's not so bad for me.
Is anybody opposed to me lighting this room on fire before we leave?
As long as he's out of
I,
the healing.
I am.
Okay, I'll put out my torch then.
We might need to come back this way. It's just a thought.
Yeah,
I'll
the
get you another-
tower. The
Get you
tower
another
is also
14
like
points.
a lot. Oh, thank you. That puts me at full. The tower is also kind of alive right now, so I'm reticent to set it on fire.
That's a good point. That's fair. See, that's why we have a wizard in the party.
We thought you were a druid and lighting things under wood pole. Front.
Well, I mean, the books have already been destroyed. I mean, my people have already been murdered for the sake of the education of this race that has done this to them. So, you know what? It's not very happy about it, but I'll hold off on lighting it on fire.
Yeah, I mean, is that the tower's fault? Why don't we kill some drow about it? We should kill
Well,
some drow
I'm
about
totally up for doing that too.
I
Yeah.
fucking love that song. Never set the tower on fire, you only will annoy it.
God. Okay.
All right, LJ, you're on U26.
That's my pencil going off too.
it. Okay. What are my surroundings?
You've got 3 doors around you. Door to the north, door to the east, door to the south. Okay, Frederick and Dessa pop up beside you.
Trying to figure out which one goes up because we don't want to be here. We want to be next up.
Bash the Pyro, do you join Frederick and Dessa? They request you to join them.
I will join. I'm just saying, lighting a completely black room on fire seems like a reasonable thing to do. Also, there's something to be said for burning the bridges that you come over.
I was going to say, if that's your daughter's room, I understand, but that's not the situation here, I don't think.
It's like burning the ship.
Wait to set it on fire later. You're in such a hurry.
Can we not set the tower on fire? It's alive.
No. The wizard is right. We should not set the tower on fire. I withhold my action, but
Thank you.
I'm just saying it's not completely impractical. It's far more practical than burning down a bunch of mushroom houses.
I hold my action. Turn to a tree. It's a bedroom. Kill it.
The mushroom houses had drow in them.
The encyclopedias will kill us. We must
It had
destroy them.
children in it.
It's a bed of murder.
That's why we call them.
I just want to light the goth kid room on fire, not the actual goth kid. There's a difference.
Yeah,
Okay,
look,
that's a valid point. All right, so
I
the
would
room
be
is
more-
not set on fire. You guys are on the next. The 4 of you are on the next level, or the 3 plus Dessa.
I would be more on board with lighting the room on fire if the goth child was in it and that goth child was a drow.
Okay. Bend the pyro,
Something musical taste.
bash the pyro, love the genocidist. We've got our places. What do you guys do in this room?
What does this one look like?
Frederick, Bash, LJ, and Dessa are in U26 on the 8th floor. You've got 2 doors, or 3 doors really. 2 walls with a door and 1 half wall with a door.
And this was the floor that Blas said we didn't really have anything to worry about, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I still like the idea of checking the doors, so let's get Blodgett up here.
All right. Blodgett, do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Blodgett comes up. There we go.
I only got 28.
All right. You notice the significant thing is that that door only goes halfway. Neither of these, let me double check real quick before I lie to you today.
Halfway.
Hold on one second. Checking one thing.
This way.
Okay, the room to the north is locked. So this door to the north is locked. It is not trapped. This door is not locked, nor is it trapped. This door is not locked, nor is it trapped. And there's a little thing around here to the side, and there is a hole going up.
There's a thing. What's the thing?
Oh yeah. So technically, Blodgett, you wouldn't have seen this. Sorry, because it looks like that's a substantial wall, but it looks really fuzzy and gray. That's a wall on the prime material plane. You recognize basically you're looking at the prime material plane right here. It looks like a substantial wall, but it's very fuzzy and weird.
Is this the weird top of the material plane tower where we were all crammed in like a bunch of sardines?
Hard to tell.
I'm just trying to understand this mechanically because it looks like the people who made this map are smoking drugs.
I mean, they smoked a lot of drugs. You don't.
Oh,
even
that's
know.
legit.
This whole dungeon is basically.
I don't know what kind of drugs, but it's something stronger than weed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mind contracting drugs.
Oh yeah. They were definitely doing some angel dust when they wrote this module.
Yeah, see, it would probably be LSD laced with angel dust. I'm just saying.
Yeah. There you go. All right. What you see? You can.
I tell them what I found. I found one door that's unlocked, one door is locked, and then I see a fuzzy door.
Okay, well let's
Or
get
actually,
Carlos.
it's a wall. There's a door there that's not locked. So
Let's get Garlos to unlock the locked door, and LJ will go to the unlocked door, and motion to Bash like, "Hey, you ready?"
Bash will immediately turn into a tree and then turn back into Bash and
Oh my gosh.
go with LJ.
Anything else to do, apparently.
I'm also gonna get Lev up on this floor.
So that opening that's in the south corner of level 8,
Yes.
that go in the ceiling?
That's in the ceiling. Yeah. This one goes up into the ceiling.
And I would say that's not the same as the room we were in because that room did not have a ceiling, a hole.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It just looked really small.
So I'm guessing that
Well,
hole.
just to let you know, you wouldn't have been able to see it because you were on the prime material plane if it was that room.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Good point. Good point.
These holes are ethereal.
Yes.
Yeah, but there was a stairway though in the prime material plane.
There was.
Came up
There
to I don't see
definitely
one
was.
here. I don't think it's the same room.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But
Do we even know if rooms work the same way that rooms work in other places here?
No, we don't really.
Yeah.
I
yes,
would say
yeah.
this. I would say this hardly works as rooms.
All right, so currently Frida, Blas, and Keurig are on the level 7. Everyone else is on level 8. And Lev was coming up to level 8 in order to do something. Carlos, can you give
Just
me a
be
roll
ready.
to open locks? All right. Carlos is not able to open the lock, and as a matter of fact, he jams the thieves' tools in it.
Oh dear.
Great. Okay. Let's try the unlocked door.
Okay. So who's opening the unlocked door? You said LJ and Bash.
Yep. LJ will go in first.
All right. This room is bare and featureless except for a door on the side wall.
I'm gonna do a spot check.
Okie dokie.
Don't believe this room is empty for a second.
If you don't believe the room is empty, you would need to do a search check if you're actually searching the room. Spot check would be if you see anything unusual.
What if I'm looking for somebody like hiding?
Then you would do a search check.
Okay, then I will do a search check. 18.
Yep, you don't see anything unusual going on in here.
Okay.
You could always bring in Blodgett.
That's
Never
crazy.
searched
Hey,
it. Pretty good.
Blodgett, got another door.
Okay. You want me to search the room first?
Pretty please.
I got a 37 to search.
Yeah, we did it like we didn't try to fight it. All right, you find nope, Bludget, you find nothing unusual in the room. The door is locked,
I
but
got
not
a
trapped.
32 for checking the. Oh, I already know it's locked. Never mind.
Right, you know it's locked, but it's not trapped.
Yeah, but I can't open it.
Can't do it.
I can't open it, guys. Sorry.
can't handle.
I know I am. Sorry.
Our-
sorry like this.
Our thieves' tools for opening locks are fucked, right?
Not totally. Garlis can try them one more time. He'll only get a +1 now, but he can try them again.
Okay.
Are those my thieves' tools or the ones that are
Yeah,
installed?
those are your thieves' tools.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just making sure.
Nice.
He's gonna owe you some new thieves' tools.
I think he may have given those to me in the first place.
Oh,
I just get the impression that Garlos is one of those like bumbling characters that thinks he can do a little bit of everything, but really can't. But then also you don't know if he really can't or if he's just pretending like he can't and didn't want us to go in that room for some odd reason.
It's like
Jack of all
suppose.
trades, master of none.
Rolled a 19.
All right, you're definitely
You
gonna
got your
open that
+2?
Yep.
one. +2.
Well, +2
plus
for.
one,
Are we still
plus four.
under
So total
prayer?
+4.
So that's 4.
Total of +4. So yeah, he's able to open the door.
Okay.
Lock the door. Sorry, he doesn't open it unless he wants to.
All of a sudden, I can't hear you, Vic.
That's okay. He's able
There you
to
are.
unlock the door, and who wants to open it?
LJ will open it.
All right, cool. LJ opens the door. Inside this room, it's bare and featureless stone except for a tall obsidian statue of a 4-armed male drow that stands in the middle of the room, attacking you. And because he was waiting for you guys after hearing the noise, he will get first attack. He's been holding his action.
That bastard.
Well, you're the one who charged into the room.
We don't have anything to worry about on this floor.
Not
Basically, he specifically said you could ignore the floor. He didn't say there was nothing to worry about.
Right.
He specifically said, don't bother with that floor. Go to the floor above it. And you are now bothering.
you're bothering quite a bit.
LJ says, sorry, didn't mean to bother you. Shut the door.
This is what happens when we let the wizard make decisions.
I'm the fighter cleric. I'm the fighter cleric right now.
Yes, I know, but we let the wizard make the decision to go here. Which
What's
is
your
okay.
class, LJ? Ooh, I think I hit you a lot.
My armor class is not spectacular anymore.
It's 21, right?
No, it's 23 now.
Oh, I hit you with a 0. I hit you 4 times.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you happen to roll a natural 1 on any of those?
No.
Fuck.
You're just lucky I didn't roll above a 19. I did roll a 5 and a 7, which is why I had to double check your armor class, but there's no worry. Zodum. 25 plus 28 is 53 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it's either or. All right, roll initiative, please. One of these days, I'm going to have a monster who actually rolls decent initiative. I think I had one. I know I had one. I felt good about it. I was super happy to have had a monster that rolled really good initiative. Most of my monsters have like, +6 initiative, and I roll a 5, a 6 on this one.
Somehow I don't feel badly for you, Victor. I don't know why.
What? Come on.
Wow, I'm not the lowest, but I'm really close.
Yeah, you're in the zone.
That was my job.
All right, top of the initiative is Frodrick.
Okay, Frodrick moves west. Is that 5 or 10 feet squares?
These are 5-foot squares.
Okay, 25 feet to directly south of the door that LJ is opening. Fire a volley on the whatever's attacking.
It is a it's a completely obsidian 4-armed male drow. It's about 7 foot tall.
It's a pencil neck geek.
4 arrows, attack is 41. Do I roll, or does nothing happen, or bounce off, or?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Next up is Bash. Ben, what is Bash going to do?
I can't get through the door right now because LJ is in it, right?
Oh, absolutely correct.
Okay.
You should bust down that other door.
You want me to run all the way around to the other side and bust down the door?
The door is, you're still in
Hang on, I'm still in
U26, so it's
26.
just
So
it's
he's
just
asking
right
you to
there.
bust down this door right here.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm not going to go in, but I want to try to just like kick the door open and stay a little bit back. In fact, if I can move, who's the L? Is that Lev? If I can move over to the left side when I do it, that'd be great. If the door doesn't work that way, that's fine. I'll go with whichever way the door works, obviously.
Go ahead and give me a strength check, Ben.
Okay.
Thank you, by the way, Joel.
That's a D20, right?
Go.
Yeah.
Okay. What's my strength at? 26.
All right. That is going to be enough to crack the door.
Okay.
The lock holding the door is busted.
Okay, cool.
LJ, your turn.
8 attacks.
All right, tiny little boar of death. Rock on.
Okay. Organize those. Because I've got an entire table here for my attack bonuses. Oh, you know what? I'm also going to go into a rage for this. I'm going to get really angry. You know what? No, I can only do that once a day. I don't want to do that.
All right.
I would totally do that.
I mean,
No.
you don't know how. Go past the first round and then see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna share. It's all good. Yes, I know.
35, 32.
There you go.
$28.
So close.
What's wrong, buddy?
Sorry, I had to mute the cat fight.
I mean, there you go.
2 against 1.
Okay, those are my attack rolls. The ones that say C threaten to crit.
All of those will hit.
Oh, cool. I will roll to confirm my 3 crits first.
Go for it. Except the last one. The last one doesn't hit.
Okay. So everything but that one. $26. All right, those are the rolls to confirm. Oh wait, no, add 4 to all of those, and that's the
Roll
rolls.
them, damage them.
Okie doke. Let me get all of my d8s, except for one of them, I guess. 4, 5. 6, 7. 13 times 7 plus 1 plus 6 plus 7.
The math is the
8
longest
plus
part.
8 plus 4
of any
plus 7.
combat.
That's 132 damage.
All right, that is going to be enough. The golem falls to the ground.
LJ's just standing over him. Ow.
How much
Carlos says, "Hey, you gonna eat that?"
Made of rocks. Do you like eating rocks?
You know the rules. You kill it, you eat it.
Oh
All
my
right. So
God.
where's its glyph on
LJ
its forehead or under its
LJ
tongue?
pulls out a fork and a knife.
Carlos passes him the ketchup bottle.
So can we erase its glyph so it can't come back?
Yeah, let's take a closer look at this thing.
Golems in D&D work as a all the magic that is worked into the golem allows it to exist in the first place. Once you do enough damage to kill the golem, you've basically made it unable to be restored without someone going back to the drawing board and rebuilding it from scratch. So basically,
No,
once you kill a golem, no matter what type, once you kill a golem, it would take roughly the same amount of time to fix it as it would to make one.
Okay, good.
Not at all like classic golems.
Right.
Important to know that.
Mm-hmm.
These golems are Gentiles.
All right, perhaps we should approach the next situation quietly.
Bash tries to kick open the door still in front of him.
He succeeds. Now that the lock is broken, the door slams open.
Our hero.
Bash races into the room, sword drawn, ready for action.
He sees in front of him 2 large chests and a smattering of coins and bits and pieces of a golem that have fallen to the ground.
Bash very tiredly turns into a tree.
LJ goes and sits beneath the shade.
Tree.
All right, Blodgett, could you check and see if the chests are trapped?
Sure. 34.
Bash is gonna back up before she does that.
You're a tree.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bash turns back to Bash and backs up. I guess I could have stayed as a tree. I probably would have been fine.
34.
All right. Yes, both of the chests are trapped.
Oh, good to know.
Huh.
Do you want to
Weren't
have
we told we
Carlos?
could skip this
Do you want
level?
to try and untrap the chests, or
Yeah, right.
But Bash definitely backs up now.
Yeah, LJ's gonna leave the room as well.
Yeah, let's take the 4th level rogue, give him a few pluses, and watch him set everyone on fire.
Can we tell what kind of traps they are?
what?
Can we tell what kind of traps they are?
Bad ones.
One appears to be a spell, one appears to be a poison, and maybe a touch thing. Hard to say.
It's just nonsense.
Okay, let me look something up real quick.
We don't have to open every chest in the game.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Let's just rig a rope to it and open it, with a pulley, attach a ceiling or something, and be not in the room when all hell breaks loose.
One of them appears to be a touch activated trap, so I would hesitate to touch the chest. But let me see if I've got Mage Hand prepared.
There was that one chest that like portaled somebody somewhere that we went through all kinds of work to try to figure out how to open.
I have
That was
mage hand.
that
easy.
was Elden Ring.
I have mage hand. I have open and close. You want cantrips?
that was-
I've got the hell out of those.
Okay. Yeah, I've got Mage Hand as well. So if you want, we could like shut both the doors, and leave one of them kind of cracked, and sneak a Mage Hand in there, and slap these chests around to try and activate the traps.
Or we can just go to the next level.
We want treasure.
Well,
We're here
what
for
happened to
gold.
kill the monster, loot the room?
Well, we don't even know if there's any loot in these chests. They could just
Okay, so they're
They're
gonna
booby
they're gonna
traps
lock
for what reason?
they're gonna lock and trap
To
two
bait
empty
us.
chests guarded by a
This,
fucking obsidian golem.
yes, to bait us into the room and doing exactly this. We were very specifically told we could just leave this floor alone,
We could.
but we're not going to.
Well, we kind of failed on that already. I think
We
we've
have-
really just broached that subject all the way to
Look,
the wall.
with Victor telling us like time and time again how
How do we feel
we
about
skipped-
shooting an arrow
we
at the
skipped
chest?
that could work.
Let's give it a
All
try.
right, come on. Everybody out of the room.
This seems like a faster.
I would not want to be in the room shooting the arrow if I were you. Garlos and I could just as easily do mage hand and have more cover at the
Everybody get
door.
on the other side of the doors, and I can shoot the arrow through the crack in the doors.
Okay.
Roll it.
Okie dokie, Spooky.
But with Victor telling us time and time again, oh, you skipped this and you missed out on all this cool loot.
Yeah,
We've
that's
missed an
And now it's
ungodly amount of treasure.
staring us in the
Really,
face,
really have. So, yeah.
and you want to
Well,
leave.
here's the
Like
Frida, you're able
stealing
to
that
shoot
shirt.
both of the chests. Nothing visible happens when you shoot them.
Okay, let's just use Mage Hand to open the bloody things.
All right. Yeah, we use the cover of the doors, and well, I mean, we can still if they're touch activated traps, we can still try and trigger the mechanisms.
Okay. You can definitely use Mage Hand to slap the chest around and see if that triggers the trap.
Okay, they're only trapped on opening then.
And that we do.
Now we have to unlock them first.
Where is everyone going to be when you're doing this?
She's going to be in the other room, far back by the original entrance.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
26.
Yeah,
LJ
you
is
26.
LJ is going to be in U26 as well.
26.
All right. So is that correct for everyone?
I don't like
Bash wants
LJ
to be
being
further
that
back.
close. Yeah, LJ and Bash should not be that close to the door.
That's better.
Yeah.
Well, slightly safer.
Watch, it's like a fucking horrid wilting spell, and it just covers the entire plane in this.
Have you been reading my book
dehydration
again?
effect. Are you kidding me?
All right,
Just
so
gonna watch your 6. Pay
Lev
attention to
and Lev and Garlos are doing the slapping of the chests.
Mhm.
Yes.
the-
You were saying something?
I was saying I'm watching our 6, above and below on the holes.
Okay, cool.
And LJ is also going to ask Blas for some healing.
All right, Suzanne, can you take care of that?
Yes. I was looking at Bass's glasses. Healing. So. No secret whispering.
Help me heal, friend.
We want to know.
He's the best whisperer, though.
I know he is.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
so-
you can't have pretzels.
Raph, by the way, I loved your hat.
Oh, here. Hang on. Let me switch over.
Even pretzels.
Victor said he liked your hat.
All right.
Does he get any pluses on his healing?
Yeah, it's plus class level,
Oh.
caster level.
Cluster level.
All right.
I'll put it in chat. I got
you.
it for.
Okay. Neither of the chests seem to do anything when you stop them around.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'd say we just shove the bloody chests into the bag of holding and defuse them somewhere else.
I love that idea.
And they won't fit into the bag of holding. They're a bit big, sorry.
We can fit them. We just have to squeeze them a little.
What do you think about using the dretch to go in and physically try and open the chests?
That sounds great.
Okay, so I'll mark off another charge on the Wand of Summon Monster 3. I will summon a dretch.
Okay.
Say there
You
are
summon
2
a dretch?
chests. I will tell him there are 2 chests in this
Yes.
room. Try and open both of them. And then come back.
Hold on one quick second.
One episode and it's time to turn it off, okay? Yeah, you had more than enough screen time today.
All right. While he's gone, I'm going to go on a bio break.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, that's a great idea. I'm gonna get a popsicle.
All right, some Jehovah's Witnesses are at the door trying to tell us what's going on in their world.
Really?
No, I don't even know. It's a couple of people with clipboards. The dog lost his fucking mind. All right, What?
You're like, I wonder if there's any kids here because we're doing a vocational Bible study thing.
It was.
The youngest person here is 23, and they're like, ooh.
Do you want to go to Bible school, Winnie?
You know, I'm going to get you one of those signs that basically says, you can knock on the door, but we will charge you for every interaction $50, and by knocking, you agree.
Oh my god, I love this.
So I tried to install one of those Amazon Ring doorbells.
Right.
Well, here's the I don't know, it was like $30 or something on Black Friday. And I failed epically at doing it, so it doesn't work. But it actually works out great because they give you this little piece of plastic that you stick in your actual doorbell that stops your doorbell from ringing. So now it looks like I have an Amazon doorbell that doesn't do anything, and I have a little piece of plastic that stops the doorbell. And so it really has solved my problem of the dog going crazy most of the time, except when like people throw packages at the door.
Oh my
So
god,
it
that's
works out
awesome.
pretty well. Yeah, it's like
That's fucking awesome.
it's not
Task
terrible.
failed successfully.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Fell forward, I guess.
Yeah.
Points down.
Yeah.
I'll do another one. Ooh.
Thank you.
Who else
All right.
is down?
I think it's just LJ.
I mean, I'm down
I
like
got 27
35
more
points.
points.
Oh, thank you.
Bring it, Bash. See what I can do for you.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's only 35 points, but if you're in the mood for healing people, sure.
I mean, at this point of the dungeon, you might.
Yeah.
All right, the Dretch messes with the first chest.
There you go, Bash.
He tries to
thank you.
open it and fails. Nothing unusual happens. He goes to the second chest. He tries a couple of times to open it and fails.
They're both locked still.
Yeah, do you want him to keep trying, or what do you want him to do?
Uh,
Why don't we see if we can unlock them and then have him fuck with them?
yeah,
So
I'll
they're
tell
both
him. I'll
locked.
tell him to wait, and yeah, we'll have. I guess Garlo's going to try and unlock it.
Yay me. Let's do it. I'm not going to try and open, just unlock them.
Do the gloves of dexterity help on something like
Yes.
this?
Yes, they
They
do.
would.
Okay, I've got gloves of dexterity +4. I want them back.
Yeah.
I will-
Provided I survive, and you can still find them in a usable shape.
It's completely fair. But here you go. At least
It-
they're
it-
gloves.
If we lose a party member over trying to open some freaking chests that we were told we could avoid, I want to be very unhappy.
Lev is going to stand by with a dispel magic at the ready to counterspell a trap if it goes off.
Okay. Okay, first
Just saying, if there are
D20?
Malamars in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rafe, pick something and watch it, buddy.
Rolled an 18.
All right.
And the gloves
The
add
bonuses
4.
that will unlock the trap. Unlock the chest. Sorry.
Okay, I'm not opening it.
Okay.
Rolling for the next one. 25.
Give me a fortitude save. Oh, great. Whatever goes wrong with the fortitude save.
Is this an effect I can counter with dispel magic?
Roll a 20
Total.
total.
Double check.
And here's my step 7.
Comes Max with his fluffy front legs.
Well, what was your saving throw again, John?
I rolled a 20 non-natural toe.
Just barely made it.
Oof.
Probably Rice Krispie treat. Max thinks it belongs to him.
Careless, you have some sticky stuff on your hands that quickly you're able to wipe off.
Don't judge me.
He's wearing gloves. Does that help at all?
No.
No.
Probably not. Okay.
So it was like cum sprite trap.
Right.
Yeah, the chest was happy for you to open it.
Sorry.
You over.
Well, you didn't open it. You just unlocked it.
Oh, okay. Well, it was just happy to be unlocked.
Okay, after a while, off my hands, I'm getting the hell out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, Carlos.
There's an
go ahead
apology
and-
to the dretch as he passes by it. Sorry, mate. Sucks to you.
All right. And when Garlos is out of the room, the Dretch will try and open the chests again.
Chest goes. Oh.
Close the bloody doors, for
I do
fuck's
not.
sake.
I do not want Lev to be in the room, please.
Close the damn doors.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys close the doors.
Close the blast doors. Close the blast doors.
All right.
Get ready for the big finger.
Where's my earth-shattering kaboom?
You hear the dredge open one chest, and then the dredge goes to open up the second chest.
And there's an earth-shattering kaboom. Oh, I just hate that.
Makes me so angry.
Well, technically, actually, yeah, there is an earth-shattering kaboom. The dredge opens up the second chest. You hear this, just two huge thuds, and a wham, and the building shakes a little bit,
Oh, we're in a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
and then all is silence.
LJ's going to gently open the door.
It's like a Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
You see an imprint of the dretch on one of the walls.
Is there a shadow on the floor?
You do actually see an imprint of the dredge on one of the walls.
Oh.
And upon the door opening, the earth elemental steps forward.
Oh. Oh, this is why I said LJ, not Lev.
Oh, you did say LJ. Okay.
But hey, that earth elemental is magic, right? You can
Oh,
dispel
it's
that.
definitely
Right?
magic.
Oh, this is going to go badly.
No, it'll
We'll
be
only be able to
fine.
get off one slam, and then we roll for initiative. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it is 2d10. 24 points of damage to LJ and
God
initiative.
damn.
Dude, you're the one opening fucking doors, man. You guys were so close.
Look, that's a shot that probably would have killed Lev.
To die?
Am I missing Blodgett?
Oh, you want an initiative.
Pretty please.
19.
All right.
About time.
Alright.
I'm rolling so low. Oh, I gotta do bash. Or blahs.
Blaz, yes.
We have a lot of B words.
I know.
Words.
B. He got a 15.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Fuck everything.
Well,
My monsters cannot roll well. It is just the curse of being Victor's monster. All right. Frederick, your move first.
Okay, so the door to the north main is closed right now, right?
It is currently closed. Carlos closed it when they had the
We waited for the kaboom.
dretch killing itself.
We waited for the dretch to
Garlos
play
to
my
open
dog.
it. Tell Garlos to open it for me as a free action. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
All right.
You do
Bash,
have
your turn.
that. You do have that scroll of dispel magic.
Okay.
Nothing to do with anything.
Once it's mine, I will happily do that, but I'm not there yet.
All right. Bash, your turn.
Dash will go all the way over or as far as I can to that other door and stack up on it.
And Lev.
Okay, I'll do it. Lev is gonna come around and cast Dispel Magic.
All right, give me a d20 plus your level.
32.
That'll dispel it. The summoned elemental pops into the infinity from which it came.
Yay.
Your name is Mud.
Okay. Now, after all that,
Let's go see what we
find out
want.
what was in the chest.
Loot.
See what we have already may have won.
All right, inside the chest are the following. Two large scrolls, a sizable, small rod, a large
sizable what?
staff, a rod, a very thick rod, a staff, a single ring, 3 potion bottles,
Okay. Can we tell what they do, or do we need to pick them
sorry, I'm
up?
not done. 29,000 gold pieces.
Damn.
Vending machine that tantalizingly dangles the snack right at the very end of its little boot.
All right, I'm gonna put the cash in the thing so that you can see it. Fucking computers. There we go.
Nice.
Electrum. Pretty cool.
Very much magical properties for that.
No, it's just
Ac-
like half gold pieces.
Half gold, half silver, used by the Egyptians in heavily tainted magic spells.
Oh yeah, good stuff. All right.
Actually, I have a teapot that's plated with that, I think.
That probably would have happened sometime around the 50s, that I would know. Possibly earlier. How old's the teapot?
This is 1800s.
All
It's,
right. Well, it's come through multiple phases of popularity.
yeah, this one's from Norddeutsche Lloyd Bremen
Can
shipping
Lev
lines.
can Lev read the scrolls to figure out what they are?
Sure.
Maybe with like a spellcraft check or something?
Actually, it'd be animal handling. Vic, what's the, how are we on time for our protection spells?
Even the least of them still has another half hour left.
Okay, very good. Cool. Just check.
Is that going to be a spellcraft check, Vic?
Yes.
Okay, so 39. Oh,
Ooh. Nice.
these are on 2 scrolls?
Correct. Each scroll has multiple spells on it. One is
Oh,
wizard
very
spell, one is
cool.
fairy.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, I want to pick up the thick rod. I'm sorry, I can't. And find out what that is.
If you have an identify spell, you can identify the rod.
I
Otherwise, you need to do self trade.
cannot hear you, Victor.
Sorry, you can use an identify or legend lore or other spell to identify the rod.
Okay, legend lore, we can do that.
Versus Tolkien.
You've got legend lore?
I picked up weird stuff. What do you want from me? The gloves of dexterity I hadn't used to this point.
I think it was envious, Caroline, not judging.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a powerful spell.
Not like, what, you have gonorrhea? It's like,
Somehow that doesn't sell like envy when you put it in those terms.
But this ring is not for your.
No.
yeah.
Can I put it on my ear?
Oh
Okay,
my god,
well-
you guys have issues.
You have
While
apparently a
she's
lot of issues.
checking out
What I'm saying
the
is you've been our DM for over 2 years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah,
Oh
it
yeah.
has.
While she's checking out the thick rod, I'm gonna cast Identify on the large staff.
Done. I hate you all.
Okay, well, they're doing that.
What is
Blanche
it
is
as
just gonna
thick as a
walk
baby's
around
arm?
and look at things.
Well, it's a rod of enlarging meta magic, so yes, it is pretty thick.
How does that work?
It basically allows you to add the meta magic enlarge feat to any spell.
Oh
Oh,
man, does that affect the spell level?
No, because it's a rod. It's no.
Can you
Okay.
hit
It's only
people
got
with the
9
rod?
charges.
So what will that? I don't understand. What will that do?
Basically, the enlarged spell metamagic feat doubles the area of effect of any spell. So, like a 20-foot radius fireball with the enlarged feat becomes a 40-foot radius.
Yeah, that might be useful in the next oncoming
you know.
combat.
It's great for nuking things.
Could I hold on to that one?
Oh, sure. I just go ahead.
Thank
I
you.
will give it to you if you will give me a good spell in return for offense magic. Offensive magic, not just defensive.
Let me see.
Yeah,
what
she's
I
not just going
got.
to hand over her rod willy-nilly.
I'll give you an acid arrow spell, 6th level. How about that? Or yeah. You see what-
Okay. I don't have a.
So-
My bow is only so, but we can do this.
You don't have to use the. It's not a bow related spell. It fires a acid arrow. Just
Magic items talk amongst yourselves.
All right. I'm just saying, a little bit of bartering, not a bad thing. So it's a. What did you say it was?
acid arrow, 6th level. 6.
All right, I like it. Acid arrow.
Yeah, because I'd like you to have offensive spells too. I agree, because we're gonna probably need it.
So Victor, I cast Identify on this staff. What is it? Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Welcome back.
Intermission. All those who have sacked the game have been sacked.
Animation. Let's
While
see.
we're exchanging spell effects, I've got 3 mage armors that I just kind of haven't cast for some reason. So I'm going to cast those on LJ, Bash, and who wants a mage armor?
Me.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
+4 to AC for. Actually, let me double check that. I think it's +4. Yeah, it's +4. +4 AC to LJ, Bash, and Frida.
Now you already gave Frederick mage armor a little before we entered the Undying Temple, right?
I think that was right before we like completely got fucking owned and we had to take a long rest because I don't have those spells marked down.
You know what? I have a spell of mage armor, a scroll of mage armor.
Okay.
Cast before we go up.
Okay, sure.
I could use a bit of that.
I only got one, but I tell you what,
I need to work on.
I will put it on you. How about you? How about that, Carlos?
What a
Okay.
guy. What a guy.
Hopefully everybody survives. Hey. Okay.
Might actually get a swing in before it croaks.
All right.
Victor, I cast Identify on the large staff. What is that?
It is a staff of healing, 15 charges.
Oh.
Shit, we're gonna need that.
Yeah, we are.
Somebody
Well,
like
that's
a
nice.
support character, like say Carrick or something, should have that. Or
Yeah.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
So you write it down for him and tell him
Yeah.
next time, or
Yeah, I've got a note. Staff of Healing - Carrick.
All right.
Okay,
15
I also have
charges.
some scrolls here in case anybody needs a bit of this. We're coming up on the last level now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're about to hit the last combat here.
Yeah. I have 4 scrolls of negative any energy protection, 1 of neutralized poison, 4 of protection from evil, 2 of protection from chaos. Anyway, we should chuck these onto. I'd say we fire up everything before we go in guns blazing, all dewy-eyed and stuff.
I think everyone currently has protection from negative energy except for maybe you and Frida.
No, I don't have it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Have
Frida's
what?
the only one who doesn't have it. Carlos, you have it.
Okay. Casting 1 on Frida then.
Okay.
All right then. Awesome.
Okay, Frida, that's going to be 88 points of negative energy protection. I'm keeping track of the negative energy protection for people.
Okay. Further tests, I got mage armor on you, Carlos.
Yep.
And I also have blur himself.
Is it Song 2? I love that one.
Oh, you like blur?
Yeah, Song 2.
Hey, what? I'll give that to you too.
No, he just likes the song.
Yeah. The group Blur, sorry. I'm being a shit.
All right, son of a bitch. Okay. So,
Okay, so what does the ring do?
You don't know, you haven't tried it on yet, and you don't have, you haven't cast Identify on it.
Yeah, I've burned through all my charges of Identify.
You can identify it later when you have a chance, unless you haven't done the legend lore, which is a wild.
what is it you're trying to identify?
This ring.
There's 1 ring, 3 potions, 2 scrolls, 1 rod, 1 staff.
The ring. Let me see if I can identify. I don't know if I do.
3 rather dodgy cans of soda. We won't talk about those.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
Feels like it.
And there's a box of Malamars. Anyway.
Yeah, I love those. I want those as part of my treasure share.
I don't think I've got an identify left. I'm sorry on that.
So that's I need more points, I get a free t-shirt.
Sucks.
It's all right. If anybody's got a free ring slot, they can just put it on and hope it actually helps us during the fight.
I do.
Okay. Take
Is
it.
that a risk you want to take?
Rocket.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. You have a strange
Alright,
ring
Frida
on.
puts on the ring.
Yeah.
I put a ring on it.
Okay, that's good. Alright. You guys are appropriately buffed. What do you want to do now?
What does the ring do? Do I find out?
You don't know.
We take selfies and post them.
Yeah, you've got to have a little bit of time wearing it to figure it out, I think.
Well, also an event will occur that you'll have an ability that you didn't have before when inactivated by the ring.
Oh, cool. Maybe it's like a death ward or something.
That'd be cool. All right, I think we're ready.
Do we
Yeah,
all have
let's-
protection from negative energy and some
Yes.
death ward on us?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We have the protection of chaos on us.
I've got a couple of those.
Might not be a bad idea to have that.
Victor, will that stack with protection from negative energy?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Yeah, they're completely different spells.
Okay. In that case, Lev, who's probably going to need this more than anybody, I'm going to kick off a PFE and a protection from chaos.
Go ahead and do it on LJ instead of Lev because LJ's going to be up at the front
Okay.
and Lev can rely on some spell resistance.
Lev, do you think you could go for sending your prismatic eye first before you go to the next level to protect you from any area effect spells?
I cannot see through the prismatic eye.
Oh, well, damn, you can't see through Bob either, can you? Shit.
No, I cannot.
Smile and nod. Okay, are we ready? I think we're good.
Okay. No.
Don't we can think of anything else, but protect Lev. He's got the fewest hit points of anybody. He's our glass cannon.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he shouldn't go first.
He's not. He's not going to go.
Never.
Good.
You couldn't make him.
No.
Well, you could definitely bait him with some baby drow.
I definitely do not have a lot of hit points either, which is why I've been hanging at the back.
LJ will go first. Can I get a little bit of healing because I took like 30 more fucking points of damage?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pull out the scroll. All right, not quite as much this time, but that's still pretty good. So you get 19 hit points back.
We'll follow that with another 14.
Lev on the floor below, but
No, 16.
All right, buddy.
So Brandon, that's 35 total hit points restored.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I'm back at full. LJ will go first. How many points of chaos resistance does that spell give?
Oh, see, it looks like it.
It's part 2. I get it. It's a 2-part episode. It doesn't mean they didn't have enough room for the episode. Sit down.
I thought you were talking to us. I'm like, it's a two-parter?
Wait.
This is more like a 200-parter that we're running.
it sounded like you were talking to us. That was hilarious.
It was. I was
My
like,
bad.
oh,
I'm
what?
sorry.
No, the final boss battle. Sit down.
How many points of chaos resistance do I have?
No, it's protection from chaos, not resist.
Okay. How many?
It's like protection from evil, but chaos.
Yeah, you get plus
Oh,
2.
okay. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work the same way as the negative energy.
No,
Okay,
it's
cool.
protection from chaos.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a plus 2 if it's like first edition. Is that what it is?
One more set. Yeah,
Okay.
almost done with this damn thing.
Yeah, plus 2 for protection from chaos and plus 2 for protection from evil.
Okay, cool.
And going to kick off a PFE on Frida as well.
Why,
So
thank
for
you,
you
good
also
sir.
have protection from evil.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of your bad decisions, make good stories. I'm about to reload with tequila here.
Good job, Bill. You got this.
Wait, you're chasing your Guinness with tequila?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right, we better hurry up to the next floor before that kicks in.
Yes.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
So here's the thing. By the way, if you all like, I've learned now. I discussed this with Victor. If I'm starting to get a little bit
Belligerent.
characteristic belligerent, yeah, that's it. Evil, I will start talking in circles. So you all just kind of throw like chat warning flags in.
All right,
I'll
all right.
back off of you before I start cussing you out like online. So
Okay. In the meantime, Lev is getting both protection from chaos and protection from evil on him because
Okay.
he's our glass frigging cannon, for fuck's sake.
Okay, thank you.
And also, Frederick, oh, he's buggered off.
Such a good word, buggered.
Totally.
That's a good word.
So many bloody applications. They're all wonderful.
Oh.
Spent a week and a half in Cardiff, in southern Wales, and it was great. Hanging out with a Tredegar constable and some of his friends.
All
Pat and I
right,
had a blast.
LJ. You can go up to the hole in the wall, hole in the floor.
Yep.
under the breach,
Oh, Frederick, PFE on you.
Protection from
you
Finally get that.
Yeah.
protection from tequila.
No, from evil tequila.
I mean, all things considered, you're the best. You're like the best person to go first. Like, really? So yeah, okay, that's fine.
Who's that?
LJ is the best person to go first. All things
Yeah.
considered.
Okay. I'll agree with that.
But I 100% agree with this idea. What's your armor class, LJ?
It depends. My base armor class is currently 27. If it is evil but not chaotic, it is 29. If it is chaotic evil, it is 31.
Succinct, accurate.
29 then.
Must appreciate someone who is that exacting.
Oof, I think I need a drink for this one.
Yay.
Pass zone of alcohol in a 40-foot radius.
That would be a choice.
All right.
Called dispel sobriety.
Just missed you.
Nice.
It's pretty
Twice.
remarkable, actually. I rolled a 3.
Oh,
Let's go
Well,
up.
when you said you were
Let me make
casting
it easier
blur
for
on
you to hear me.
yourself,
Sorry. All right. So yeah, I just barely missed you. Because he's not going to smite on the first turn, so I'm not going to throw that at you. So the boar comes up, and you guys hear the roar of a beast, not quite a dragon, but something terrible. Definitely fear-inducing. And you see from your vantage point a pair of giant jaws encircle right above the hole where LJ was as he nimbly dodges out of the way. And then it disappears from your view. Initiative for everyone.
ooh, okay.
LJ's gonna shout, "Bash, get up here! Please don't turn into a tree."
Oh, I just love that I am just not somewhat fast today.
Brandon,
What?
yes.
You're kidding me!
No.
What?
Yes. That's what attempted to attack you.
What is that doing here?
I think I've mentioned a couple of times actually that you can summon one.
Oh wait, is Victor? If this is a summon, it can't touch me. If it is affected by the protection from evil or chaos, the spell prevents bodily contact by summoned creatures. This causes the natural weapon attacks of such creatures to fail, and the creatures to recoil as if such attacks require touching the warded creature.
Okay.
That's true. That is true.
Well, it also missed you. So
That is also true.
and once again, I rolled crap. I just man.
Victor, you hate us, but you also love us.
Deep down inside, I think you're right, Joel. I think you're right.
And you're also realizing if you kill us all, your Tuesday nights will become a little more boring.
And that's really true. You kind of got me on that one.
Yeah, Victor does not really want to start all over with us from like 5th or 6th level. He just does not. That's
No,
true.
let's start all over with a level 1 campaign. That could be fun.
It could actually. Yeah.
We'll make our own characters.
God.
All right. Frederick, top of the round.
Okay, hold on. Let me... Typing it in. Here I go. Wish me the best.
The best.
Actually, casting is not correct, but I go into rage.
Okay. Frederick, you know what? I guess I'll tell everybody what you see. No, I won't actually.
No, don't.
Yeah, this is a great
secret.
This is a great experience to let it unfold upon you. I will describe the room so I don't have to do this twice, because it's a hell of a room.
It's a hell of a room.
Hell of a room. So, this is the Greater Temple U-29, a giant skull, nearly 3 feet tall and probably originally belonging to a fire giant, is in the focal point of this room. A black cloth embroidered with silver stretches across the skull, and several candles in silver holders burn on top of it. 4 rotting drow corpses stand flanking the skull, each one holding a candle. 2 more corpses kneel before the skull, one clutching a heavy tome to its chest, another holding a silver dagger. Basically, 6 drow zombies acting as candle holders and book holders. On the wall behind the skull is the looming image of a drow woman's face painted to resemble a skull. The mural continues to the floor where the drow's outstretched hand is painted so that she seems to be cradling the skull itself in her outstretched hand. Basically, it's a painting of Kurosanali. Oh, you don't? I'm so sorry. The mural continues to the floor, blah, 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 blah. The other walls depict grisly scenes of death and torture. The floor is covered in an abstract mosaic of black, blue, and purple tiles. 3 more corpses stand against the wall, directly opposite the skull. One holds a censer, one holds a brazier, one holds an aspergill, whatever the fuck those are. I reach into the back sections of Gary Gygax's handbook to find some new names for shit. In the center of the room, standing on a large white circle in the middle of the dark mosaic and flanked by 2 undead bodyguards, is an eerily beautiful woman with white skin and hairless head. Her body seems to be wrapped in a glowing blue-green mist that surrounds her shoulders and chest, then rises up behind her head like a high collar and trails behind her like a cloak. On her right hand is a fine metal gauntlet, cruelly pointed at the fingertips. On her left hand, in her left hand, she holds a black rod with an elaborate design of loosely woven and twisted strands at one end. Energy, like a jet of pale green flame, spurts out of the end of this rod, which she holds like a badge of office. A silver plate studded with a row of rubies adorns her head like a tight-fitting helm, extending down over to cover her left eye as well. As you come up, she says, "Welcome. So you seem to want to stop the great revenants. I pity you and all of your fellow tiny villagers who live in the cities that will soon be destroyed.
And LJ is dodging a certain piece. He's like, hang on. 1 second.
But at least,
1 second.
but at least you have the honor of dying now, so that you don't sustain the sad horror of watching your friends come up and be eaten alive over the next several hours as my great revenants brings all the dead back to kill all the living."
Carlos says, sorry, no time for the old in out love. We're just here to read the meter.
Yeah, LJ
And
dodging
Frederick,
strikes.
that's what stands in between you and her.
Roger just says, I've been dead before, and fires.
All right.
How many volleys?
You're flying up into the room. You'll be able to fire a volley.
Okay, very good.
LJ will kind of taunt her a little bit. Oh, this great revenants. I wonder how you're gonna get it done with that that giant ball of negative energy that you were probably going to use to pull from is now gone. I wonder how you're gonna get it all done.
She says, "Well, I'm afraid you won't be alive to find out. More's the pity."
I will be. I have coupons.
Oh, well then. If you've got coupons, you're good. Do you guys have any coupons? Frederick,
do have
that
some,
is going to
We have
hit.
bags of holding.
Roll damage, please.
I do have some Etten pornography.
Oh, that's right. You still have the Etten porn. Good thing to have around, especially in this dungeon. Next up is Bash.
Is there anything? There's nothing I can hit, right?
Not where you are currently. No, you'll have to fly up Frederick's butt.
No.
I flew up well above the hole, Victor. There's room for other people to come in. I'm not going to plug the entryway.
Okay. Frederick has flown up into the air, so you can definitely fly under Frederick, up under his butt.
Can I hear anything that's going on above me?
Well, I mean, you heard the giant roar, and you heard the lady talking.
You heard
Okay.
LJ say, "Bash, please
Other
get
than
up
that,
here."
no, you don't hear anything else. Doesn't sound like they really need your help yet.
Okay, Bash will come up with the hole and he'll be like, I appreciate your pity, but I don't have any friends.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it.
That's what happens when you throw them to abyssal ghouls.
It really is. I can't emphasize this enough, Ben. It really is. That's what happens when you throw your friends to abyssal ghouls. You don't have any more
You really
friends.
did us worse than ESON any of our representatives could have. Well, actually, we've already seen the worst. So you
All right.
You can cook Kafka, so piss off.
At this point, yes.
Yeah, we fuck ourselves over quite well. Thank you.
We don't need your help. I think we're getting resentful now, lady.
Trademark infringement here.
Good Lord. Okay, good job.
And Ben, one important thing to note, I'm going to send it to you in chat.
Deodorant has stopped working. Sorry.
Yeah, you get no 5G service up in this part of the tower.
Yeah, so that,
Like for real?
yeah, that's what
Okay.
stands between you and Irae T'sarren.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
All right. Zodum. Lev, your turn. Oh no,
Okay.
no, sorry. John, give me a initiative, please. Yeah. LJ, your turn. No, LJ went up first. Yeah, no, LJ's in the room. LJ, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go past this creature because attacking it would dispel. Well, I need a DM call on this. In the text for protection from evil, it says that the protection against contact by the summoned creature ends if the warded creature makes an attack or tries to force the barrier against the blocked creature.
Yes.
Would me trying to go past this thing count as
It's actively trying to be in your way. So yeah, I mean,
okay, well,
figure some shit out. You tell me what you want to do. I'll tell you how it works.
I will have LJ pull out a scroll of dispel magic and cast it on the
Yeah, you have the greater dispel magic too.
Lev has that.
Oh, never mind.
I'll have him cast it on this strange creature, but it does use Lev's spell level, so that's a 31.
All right, a 31 is going to be high enough to dispel the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay,
Like-
I've got a cat coughing very pitifully.
All right, next up is Blodgett.
So Blodgett's
Oh, hold
still
on
on the other.
quick second. One quick second. Is this where everyone is on the second level?
Level 8. Yeah.
8 or 9.
I can't tell where I am.
Okay, cool.
But you're 8 or 9, not
8.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right, Blodgett, what do you do?
So Ben is yelling down at us, or Baz.
Bash is yelling down that there's a strange wingless dragon with a really short neck and tiny arms.
We got tiny arms. So I guess we just kind of look at each other like, what does that mean? Do they mean they need help, or are they just telling us they have?
Yeah, they got this.
They got it. Y'all need help? I'll hold my action until you holler.
All right. And Lev, what does Lev do?
Since the party appears to be kind of, reticent about coming up here, LJ's just gonna shout, "All hands on deck, get the fuck up here." And Lev will
As
come
soon as
up.
I can.
Lev will come up and
Oh, dude.
okay. Can I get a lay of the land? What are these
Yeah, you've
small
got
white ones?
Irae T'sarren, the High Priestess and Avatar of the goddess Krishanali.
Yeah, we're fighting a goddess now. That's great.
No, she's just the High Priestess and Avatar. It's
It's just the
That's what they'll
second
say.
command.
Two scary-looking drow guards and 9 zombies.
Okay.
So we turn some of that shit so we can like focus on the real threats.
Actually, I would say focus on the real threats. Primary.
Where's Zach? Can you do some turning work here?
I've got one better. I've got
Nukes work.
a circle of undeath to death that I'll cast.
Sweet. Sounds like a
You
nuke.
have that rod to extend its capacity too.
It's a 40-foot burst. I don't think that'll be necessary.
Okay, yeah, smaller room. Good thought though.
Just throwing it out there.
Victor, does 40 feet cover everything in the room?
Are there any levels above this?
Where are you going to base it on? And yes.
Oh, use
I'll-
extender on it. That way we can kill some shit above us and below us as well. Especially above us. We're trying to get out of here.
I'll put it like right on that 9. I think I have enough D4s for this.
Oh, there you go.
They're back to Caroline.
Hmm.
Ironically, bio break.
Ah.
They fight, but the bladder speaks.
Okay.
Nature's not calling, it's screaming.
1,
The
2,
bladder
3,
tells you.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should cover this entire room. So the spell slays.
It's 1d4 per level.
Yep, and that
Those hit
is a total of 44 hit dice.
What level are you?
14.
So you rolled
14 D4.
and you got 44.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Give me a spell resistance check, please. A spell resistance check, please.
24.
Okay.
I'm mainly looking to clear all these zombies out in one fell swoop.
That's not a bad idea. Nothing happens.
Oh fuck.
You're working with zombies that have spell resistance.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I am not.
Okay, well, I've got a prismatic eye with me.
All right. Well, yeah, next round. Next up is Blas.
He can I already have it summoned from a previous encounter. And he can do it he can shoot as a free action.
Okay. So who is your prismatic eye going to attack?
One of these drow guards.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit versus touch armor class.
Sorry, I just had to run back and say I want to shoot my free action too.
Okay.
God damn it.
1 second. Let me see if that's going to hit. So 21, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. That is not going to hit.
Jesus, on touch?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You should have tried Fondle.
You have a few buffs. All right, next up is
Oh,
Blast.
wait, I'm sorry, Victor.
Yes.
I am still under the effects of Assay spell resistance, which gives me a +10 to spell resistance checks. Does that make the difference for the Undeath to Death?
When did you cast Assay Spell Resistance?
It was at the very beginning of
And what's
this.
the length of time for that spell?
It's oh no, it's never mind. I'm sorry. It's only
Yeah.
1 round per level.
Yeah, it's been almost an hour,
Been a
Alex.
minute.
It's been a minute. All right. Okay. Blaz, your turn. Suzanne.
I am looking. Blaz is gonna. I guess I'm gonna do
And
what
then
he
after
usually.
Blaz is Frida and then Garlos.
I'm glad I got in there somewhere.
Blaz is gonna hold his action and stay on this floor. He's not gonna go up there until. I don't want to kill his character.
All right. Frida, your turn.
Okay. Going up there, and I'm going to use the wand that Broderick gave me that I don't remember.
The wand of God, Victor, that fires the
Oh,
glue.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The butt glue?
Yeah, the Wand of God.
Oh God, that's the one from Ogloff.
I'll be
That's the one
casting
from-
that
that's a
at the woman.
No, that's the one from Ogloff series.
Yeah.
That's Ogloff stuff right there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's high speed cum sprites.
All right. Who are you firing at?
I'm firing at the woman.
All right. That is a person to fire at.
Hit her in the face.
I have to look up that wand real quick.
It's from the 3rd level of the Fire Giant Dungeon, Victor. I think one of the first drow priestesses that we ran across, first or second.
Yeah, no, I know where it's from. I just gotta find its specifics because I gotta understand what level it functions at.
Good point. I can't tell you that, but I do know
Can you
that.
tell me what the effects are if it hits?
Okay, so if it hits, what it does is it glue body parts one to another, from what I remember. So it's like if it's a fighter, it can glue their sword hand to their chest. If it's a magic user, it can glue their hands together, or it can glue their mouth together. And they have to make a strength check to break it. Or escape artist. Maybe.
Right, I know what you're talking about now, and I'm going to see if I can find that.
I could see all the treasure we missed. Just kind of scroll past this.
Right.
Cruelty. You have no mercy, Victor.
There it is. Wand of VIII Gobs. That's what I need.
That is cool.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a touch attack, please, Caroline. Frida, touch attack against the Wand of Gobs.
What am I rolling?
D20 plus your attack bonus and dex. It's as if you were firing a bow. Do you have stats for bow shot for firing a
Yes, I
bow?
do.
Okay, you'd use that same statistics.
So my roll plus my dex plus my bow.
No, just if you've got stats for your bow, just use that.
Okay. So 14. Right. I hate math.
That's okay.
33.
33. All right, that's a pretty damn good roll.
Great. Carol,
right.
awesome.
So
I love
Frida, you use the Wand of Vicious Globs. It fires a glob of goo at Irae. It flies up and hits her. Give me a saving throw, please, Frida.
Oh, lordy.
Will save.
Super glue her ass.
Okay, we'll save.
Roll
You
versus
have
the
protection from evil. You get a
No,
plus
this
two.
is not. This is not evil.
Okay. Is it chaotic?
So it's will plus a d20?
Yes. Your will save plus a d20.
Okay, so that would be 23.
23. All right. All right, come back here.
Do I get a +1 since Gyaralos is singing?
He's not currently singing, is he?
But there's a
Yeah, he's
bonus.
typing it up.
No, did your character start singing last round? That's when you would need to be singing.
Oh.
Like, are you singing for your turn this round? Is the question.
It's in chat.
Okay. What is the will save? We'll say you made it. All right. So what happens is the glob seems about to hit Irae T'sarren, the drow standing there, and it seems to be absorbed into her staff,
Oh, Lord.
and then immediately fires back at you.
Oh,
Ooh.
lovely.
You take 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Recall
we call
guys who
that
are-
foreshadowing.
Yeah. Recall, guys, that we're told physical attacks work on her, not other things. We
Okay,
need to
well,
like beat her ass physically.
Try, Carol.
that would have been nice to know, but okay.
I'm impressed you did it, and it was cool. It was cinematically cool.
All right, next up is. Oh, and Joel, is Dessa going with you?
Yes.
So she would have gone on your turn, but she would basically be up there, not quite fighting the transference right yet.
I quickly just tell her just the one word flank is one thing I say to her. That's it.
Bash is going to whisper to Lev, get me closer to her.
Okay. Logic, can you give me a spot check, please?
Okay, I can do that.
You said Blodgett, right?
Yes, Logic, give me a spot
Okay.
check, please.
I got
This is
a
another action.
38.
8 is pretty good.
I take a snapshot of this because I see Brandon saying, "Oh fuck," and John saying,
I got a 51, so it's not as good as mine.
For posterity. We ever so young.
All right. A
Make sure you're quiet. You're muted.
A drow pops out from behind the wall next to the portal by U6
That.
and attacks Blodgett, Blaz, and Keurig in a whirlwind of death.
Oh, that
I was holding
motherfucker.
my action.
That motherfucker is back.
Yes, you were holding your action, and if you had spotted her beforehand, you would have been able to attack. You will definitely be able to attack afterwards.
Okay.
That's a miss on Keurig, a hit on Blaz and Blodgett. All right, Blaz and Blodgett, please give me a saving throw versus poison fortitude save while I damage the fuck out of you.
Let me see where his notes are for that.
6. Why did I put my dice back? Excuse me.
Almost the same.
Almost.
This is really
It's fortitude, right?
Fortitude, yes, please.
Reflex is really good.
message for you, Caroline.
So,
I know you can do it.
What you got? Okay. Oh, those are the saves. Blodgett 27 and 26. Good job. You might actually make both of those.
Is the prayer active?
Why not have that listed on here? Why? DC 20. Okay, cool. All right. Neither of you are poisoned. Blodgett, you take 23 points of damage plus 1 point of damage to Constitution. Blas takes 33 points of damage plus 1 point of damage to Constitution.
Okay.
And no, yeah. Actually, that's probably the appropriate spell to use. It's not a negative energy spell, but it is a spell. All right. Where's my list?
you don't know.
How do you know it's that much damage? Oh yeah, that's the max. Is it? I wrote something down and I was like, how do you know?
How do you
No,
know?
that's not the max. The max is 20d6.
I sense a fireball coming.
I mean, that's a thing to sense. That's a thing to sense. You'd be incorrect, but that is a thing to sense. Oh shit, 20th level. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, okay. Irae shouts, since you have come to fight me together, you shall die together. And the whole area, fuck it, we'll just use this as a good basis. This whole area is shot through with sheets of roaring flame. The flames don't harm natural vegetation, ground cover, and any plant creatures in the area, which is really weird.
So Bash is fine.
No. That you wish to exclude from damage. She does not wish to exclude Bash from damage, sorry. Everyone else gets to roll reflex save, please.
Oh yeah.
Because this
Can
is
I
a
get a-
thunderstorm.
Can I get is there a spell resistance on this?
Oh, there is a spell resistance. Thank you. Thank you for. And what is your SR? I mean, she might miss it.
Let me double check.
It's D20 plus level.
My spell resistance is 29, and yeah, it's a D20 plus caster level.
All right, so she rolled an 11, so that's 31.
Damn it.
5.
So
10.
any of our shields that we've cast, do they do anything to protect us?
If you have Okay, so she is chaotic evil. So if you have protection from evil and protection from chaos, you would get a +4. If you have just one of those two, you'd get a +2.
Is the prayer still active?
The prayer is still active.
Okay.
What was the it was a reflex save, correct?
Yes, it's a reflex save. Shit, I forgot about that. So I gotta go back up and find that damage.
Damn, Ben. For a tree, you move awfully damn fast.
Yeah, apparently my reflex is 20, and I rolled a 19, so it worked out okay. I did do my math right on that. Yeah, 19, 1 plus 2. Yeah, that's,
On that, I think.
$30, 40, 50. $64 points of damage. All right. What are we looking at for saves? So we've got. It's not a necro spell, so DC is only 25. It's actually higher than that, but yeah, the total you needed to roll was a 27.
Thank God.
So only. Blodgett, did you go up into the room? No.
Blodgett's downstairs dealing with the assassin.
Yeah, Blodgett's not in the room, so Blodgett needs to roll. I've got to roll for Frodrick, Bash,
Me.
Frodrick.
There's 3 of us downstairs. Blas, Carrick.
EJ. I need to roll for EJ.
LJ's was 32.
Okay. Oh, I hadn't scrolled all the way down. That's why. Some days. Some days. The only person who failed it is Lev. 64 half if you have evasion, 0 if you have improved evasion.
I'm
No,
dead.
if you have evasion, you take no damage. If you made the save, if you have improved evasion, you take half damage even if you made the save. If you failed the save. So I don't think. Does anyone not have evasion? Caroline?
LJ.
LJ? Frida? Does Frida have evasion?
I'm looking that up right now.
It's a good thing to know. It's one of the highest recommended things to have. Why do I have that even open? All right, never mind.
No, no, I don't.
All right, so you'll take half damage 32. Lev takes 64.
Dude.
And I think, and LJ takes 32. And then they attack.
Did you say Lev takes 64?
Yeah,
he
he's
failed a
he's
save.
dead.
The save was higher than just the regular 25. It was actually 27. Is what he needed.
If it's any help, even if Lev had saved, he would have still been fully dead.
Damn, Lev has been through it.
Yeah.
so does the spider.
It's true.
You have to bring that up. Genocide is coming.
I don't suppose there's any way we could. Lev
That
used his
spider's been through a lot.
action. LJ used his act. Is there anybody who just had a held action and a dispel magic scroll?
Yeah, they're on the first floor. They're on the
Okay.
floor below you guys.
Vic, what about the Death Ward necklace that's been recharged?
It wards against death protection spells. It's like a death ward. It wards against death.
Yeah, wards against death, but not dying.
It's not my action, so I can't do anything to resurrect you, sir, but. And I kind of want to also save the other members of the party. God damn it.
What happened? What did she send at everybody?
It was fire. A lot of fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
raining sheets of fire.
Lots of fire. Flames coming from her head.
Jax, go to sleep, buddy.
All right, the zombies attack because that's what zombies do. 2 attacking you, Frida.
Great.
What's your armor class again? 24. Don't think that's gonna hit, but it might.
I also have a Cloak of the White Dragon. for
Well, unless you're gonna
+3.
turn it on, it's because its bonus should be etched into your armor class.
Lev, did you make your saving throw at all?
No, he did not.
I was gonna say you have that necklace that gives you that.
No, even that wouldn't have helped.
Huh.
I would have still been at like minus.
You do have the ring of health.
Yeah.
I do have the Ring of Health, but that only gives me 10 hit points, which will bring me to a cool -28.
Oh god.
So you're in the zone. You're close. So what you're saying is you're close. There's a shot.
Victor, can I call shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
You can.
Oh wait, I have a damage resistance 10.
Please look up. Please look up damage resistance again. All right. It's very specific on this point, actually. It's kind of an interesting thing to me, but it's true.
Weapons and natural attacks. Okay, takes normal damage from spells, whatever.
Yep. All right, and yeah. So the drow, none of the drow hit Dessa, or Frida. Actually, they're all basically crowding around trying to hit you. One of the, I guess actually he would stand back. Yeah, they're actually both going to fire at Frederick, since he's in the air up above everyone and firing down at their mistress.
Oh, Frederick.
What's your AC again, Fred?
Frederick, let's see. My AC at this point, I believe, Victor, is going to be 35.
All right, yeah. Hit you twice then. No, once. Hit you once.
Okay.
7 points of damage
Okay.
to the Frodster.
Saving throw versus annoyance.
True story. All right. And partial action. Shit. I forgot to look that up a second ago. Oh, Christ. Oh, yeah, no, partial action. That would work. So she will cast that. sorry. It is now Garlos's turn. Bringing up the rear, Garlos, and also Blodgett, Blaz, and Keurig were holding their actions.
Blodgett is going to take a bite out of
Absolutely.
this drow.
All right.
Take a bite out of the crime.
Yeah, he's right. She's right in front of me, so you know that's her fault.
Exactly true. You can make your full attack on her.
Yeah, I gotta find the wolf info for that. There.
Vic, I can't see anything
That's
with
gonna hit.
what's to let down.
What are you wearing?
Oh my god! Call back to the session where I came on with call back to the session where I came onto the chat wearing my goggles.
Yeah, that and well, yeah, I'm going to Memphis, going to a petrochemical facility, and
Plus sneak attack bonus.
yeah, sneak attack. Yeah, that's totally.
Well, I hit 31 to hit, and on the first one, and then do I get 2 attacks? Or I get 1. The first one I rolled a 20, and I got a 31, and the second one I just got a 22.
The second one's gonna miss. The 20. Roll again to see if you crit.
No.
Okay. So roll for the first one. You get so at 19 total, John. All right. So you get regular attack plus your sneak attack damage.
Oh, gotta move the other dice out of there.
Okay.
39 points of damage.
All right. 39 points of damage. Good job. And what are Blaz and Keurig gonna do?
Laz is going to smite.
What?
Yeah,
That's not very nice.
I know. And that thing's in his face, you know. So he's gonna do.
Gotcha.
Say that's 18. Well, I know it hits. He got a 30 to hit.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Roll him, damage him.
And 22.
Next up is gonna be Frodrick and then Bash and LJ.
Good.
Two, four.
Grab AJ.
Gotcha.
34 points of damage.
All right.
Then Carrick. Where's Carrick?
Actually, the 34 will take her down.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys did 3 good attacks in quick succession.
boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, the drow falls to the ground. Deadish.
Deadish.
Die. Take the head off. Take the head off, die.
All right, next up, top of the round is Frodrick.
Just bite her head off.
What? Do not bite the heads off people.
Why not?
In
I'm
right-
a wolf. I'm a dire wolf.
So, Victor,
You are a dire wolf. That's true.
has
Yes.
the boss drow been killed?
No.
Oh, okay. And for her,
Like who? When?
4 volleys, 4 arrows each.
All right.
Maximum effort, as Deadpool says.
Maximum effort. There you go.
Some effort. So.
Happy to the party.
That's a pretty good thing to do, yeah.
Yep, I saw their heads.
Okay, Vic, what happens there?
One gets through. Roll damage.
Damage. Incoming.
What?
What is it? Let's see here. Where you going, Vic?
All right. The guard in front of her falls to the ground dead.
That's something.
Yeah, he was actively taking
Shots for
shots for her, yeah.
Secret Service. Okay.
Basically, yes.
Good job, Mr. President.
Good job. Bash, your turn, sir.
Yeah, Reagan.
Bash is going to attempt to portal himself and LJ behind her.
Okay, using the portal gun.
Using the portal scroll that he has.
What the fuck
In
are you
his
talking
pocket.
about? What
Or I'm
portal
sorry,
scroll?
the teleportation scroll. My bad.
Okay, so you're going to use the teleport scroll to teleport you and LJ behind her.
Yes.
That makes good sense.
He clicks his heels 3 times and says the cake is a lie.
Basically, yes. All right. LJ, your turn. You suddenly are grabbed and teleported behind the drow priestess.
And I am going to launch 8 attacks upon her.
All right, rock on with your bad self.
It's unspeakable things time.
T4.
Boy. Oh my god.
Wow.
Those are my attack rolls.
All but one of those hit.
Okay, so I've got 5 crits to confirm.
Go ahead, go for it.
Make it die, make it die.
So
Make it die, Daddy.
Kill, die.
29.
Just gonna tell you, once you start attacking her, you realize you're taking damage. Do you keep attacking?
What?
Are you
Once
attacking magically
you
or
start
physically?
attacking her, you realize you're taking damage. Do you keep attacking?
Yes, slow your roll, mate.
I mean, do what you want. Rock on with your bad self.
Does it look like I'm also hurting her?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're definitely hurting her.
Oh man.
Take her out.
That's the greater hit points.
Are
Now,
those
where
magical
you live
attacks
pay.
or
That's the
physical attacks?
question.
Hang on, I gotta think about it.
All right, go for it.
You're like the wife.
I'm not going to let you kill yourself without, hurt yourself, not necessarily kill yourself, but hurt yourself without some sort of knowledge that this is occurring.
Okay.
You only hurt the one you love.
Oh,
You absolutely are going to commit to those first 2 attacks, but after that, you can just stop on reflex of pain if you wish, or continue on. Your call.
Okay, let me roll damage on those first 2 attacks then.
Sure.
And we'll see who gets hurt more.
All right.
Again, are these physical attacks or magical attacks?
They're
These are
physical
attacks. He's
These are-
attacking
these
her
are physical
physically
attacks.
with his pokey pokey schmokey schmokey.
So
Yeah, it's kind of funny because we're supposed to do physical attacks on her.
I mean,
uh,
he didn't say it'd be easy.
I love that
He's
your
the-
voice went into dissonance
30.
right then.
30.
He's an utter
That's-
fucking cunt.
Oh my god, that's 42 damage.
Are you going to continue?
How much damage do I take?
No, I'm not telling you that.
Fuck.
Your reputation.
Oh man. I'm gonna roll a d4. 1 or 2, I keep going. 3 or 4, I stop.
All right, cool.
Seems
Just
a reasonable
keep
thing.
going. Just finish her off.
We can
rolled,
bring you back. Don't worry.
I rolled a 2.
So you keep going.
I'm keeping going.
All right, give me 2 fortitude save, please.
Do it. Do it now.
Give me the fortitude saves first.
It's so good.
Okay. Do I get bonuses from the protection from chaos and evil?
Yes, you do, as a matter of fact.
Okay. So that is a 34 and a 39.
Okay, cool. And how much damage did you do, by the way?
On those
For the first two attacks?
strikes, I did a. Oh geez. Hang on, let me reverse engineer my fucking chart here. 30. It was like 42, I think.
42 sounds right.
And the answer is 42.
All right. Go ahead and start rolling the next set.
Okay.
After the next 2 attacks, make 2 more fortitude saves, please.
So 8, 16, 24 plus 30. That's 54 damage.
Boxcars.
Oh my god, I'm killing these fortitude saves.
You're definitely killing.
Um,
Do you have any protection from fire, LJ? Just curious.
LJ, I don't think he does.
All right, that's okay.
It's
Don't
gonna
worry.
suck.
All right, so roll damage on the next 2.
Hang on, I need to give you those 2 fortitude saves.
Yes, please. Thank you.
38 and 36.
All right, those both save.
Cool.
Fair is
Amazing.
fair.
Okay.
Got snake eyes on that one.
The next 2. One of these crits, so 30, 40, 44 damage.
So only 1 crit. So.
Yes.
All right.
And
the next 2?
38 and 32.
Those you're continuing. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that save is much higher than I thought. Oh, that save is much higher than I thought. So you failed 2 saves.
Okay.
So you lose 5 points of strength.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
All right. You're now down 5 strength. All of your hits and damage rolls will be -2 in comparison to what they were previously. And how many hit points do you have?
169.
Okay, so far you've taken 39, 113 points of damage. Roll damage if you would.
There is one more attack.
He didn't say
left?
it was easy.
Yeah. Am I doing that much damage to her as well?
You are definitely doing damage to her. She's definitely, you're seeing her take hits. You're seeing wounds open up. She's a living creature, so she's actually bleeding.
Okay. That one's just going to be 19.
19 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not a crit. I only just got one.
Right.
And the fortitude save for that is another fucking 38. I'm rolling 19s left and right.
Good job. The second to the last one, how much damage did you do the second to the third round? How much damage did you do on that one?
That one was a 5 and not a crit, so that was 20 damage.
Victor does math.
It's always challenging.
All right, total damage to LJ is 131 hit points.
Okay.
You've definitely wounded her well over. I mean, you've done a lot of damage to her. She's not down, but she is really, really unappreciative of life.
Me too.
It's both of you then. Okay, cool. Good, join in. Next up is Blodgett.
Blodgett, are you there?
Blodgett, come here.
Logic,
She's on.
Logic, get your adverbs here.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Sorry, I was talking and I was on mute. Blanche is going up the hole to bite off anybody else's head that's in the way. That's
All
a bad
right.
guy.
We appreciate it.
Any bad guys, I'm coming up. I'm still hungry.
You can make one bite attack on one of the zombies.
Head biters are us.
Ooh.
And you will actually be able to sneak it. Well, you can't sneak attack a zombie, so no.
No. So is that 26 hit?
Yes, 26 hits the zombie.
Forgot what I have to roll for that because now I've got the smite thing in my mind. Where is it? Oh, that's not the wolf. Wolf, wolf. Hey, that's my 8. $18 points of damage.
All right. Zombie down.
Didn't taste very good though.
No, it does not taste very good, actually. Bloods. Blood, the bloods. Oh, Joel, can you roll for Dessa?
Yes.
She will get. Dessa will get 3 attacks with the halberd.
Okay. 3 attacks with the halberd. Okay, so I just give you the natural dial.
Actually, I'm going to give you. Actually, Joel, I'm going to give you the stats for her, just to knock this out, make life easy for everyone because it needs to be a little easier for me. So I sent you her stats for her attack in chat. She's raging currently because she wants to get to the zombie queen.
I'll fucking bet she does.
Blaz. Sorry, Suzanne, you were going to tell me what Blaz is doing.
He's smiling.
Frida is next, and then Garlos.
Yay.
Laz is going to guess he's gonna go up in the hole.
All right.
I've got a quick question.
Okay.
About the losing 5 strength thing, was that a negative energy effect?
Yeah, that is considered a negative energy effect. Yes.
How does that square up with my points of negative energy resistance.
Let me double check that. So negative energy resistance, you might be okay. There you go. No, negative energy effects that don't deal hit point damage affect the subject
Okay.
normally. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm afraid that's not going to affect that. Zodum. Check one thing real quick. So wait, what is Blaz doing? Oh, Blaz is going upstairs to fight?
He's gonna turn undead.
Oh, there you go.
Could you also have Carrot come up with that staff of healing?
Yeah, he'll be right up behind
Thank
Blaz.
you. Thank you.
That's what he's gonna be doing, is healing, because all of us need it. So turn undead, that works. I roll a d20 plus all his bonuses stuff. Right.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll for that, please.
+19. 33 to hit.
33 total. That's
Mhm.
pretty darn good.
And then 2d6 plus 14. And then 22 are turned. That's what it says.
2 hit dice worth of undead are turned. All right, so
Yeah, hit dice.
check. See if this protects them from turning.
Nice.
It's good creatures. He's not a good creature. He's a neutral creature. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no. All right, it does not protect them from him. So he is going to be able to turn the zombies.
I actually got to do something good with Oz for once.
I know, right?
I smited and I turned undead. It's awesome.
That's a twofer.
Oh, that's fucking epic. Oh my
Blaz
God.
is actually effective. Please make a note.
Not even effective. That's just fucking epic. Wow.
Love it.
Just tell Zag,
Cleared the path. Yes. Now slay.
Oh, slay. All right, with those rolls, she actually would have hit and killed both of her zombies.
Nicely
So there
done.
are only 5 zombies left to turn. So the 5 zombies are turned easily.
The other two are far too crunchy.
And Carrick is gonna use the wand to heal LJ, right?
LJ is too far away to cast a heal spell upon because he's across the room.
He's
Heals
behind the heal bitch.
Yeah.
And with the staff, is it out of range?
No, it's not a ranged staff. No.
I still
so you-
have to
so-
touch you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well,
Let's just say the popsicle comes to mind.
Logic can take it, bring it to you on the next turn. You can heal.
we'll see if I make it.
Can I use the wand with my mouth and heal him? Or I can make Carrick on the back of me and he can ride on me.
I like that. I like Carrick riding on the back of a dire wolf.
I'm coming to save the day.
Definitely possible.
Here I come
I
to
like
save the
it too,
day.
especially if he's coming to save me.
Exactly, he would be.
Rita,
Go
your
over
turn.
there
What
with
are
the
you doing?
wand. Go ching, like a little
Am I
fairy
even
godfather.
am I able to? Okay, where am I?
So
in the
you are right
tree?
here. You're on the forefront of battle.
Listen, that's my mouth.
The
Okay,
zombies you
so-
were trying to fight have been turned away.
You know what? I'm gonna fire that acid arrow. Let's see if she likes them apples.
All right.
Okay. And so what am I adding up to be able to do this? It's my bow and my longbow skills and what?
You're not using your bow for this attack. The arrow is kind of like you're holding out your hand, and an acid arrow is coming out of that. So it's going to be your base attack bonus plus your dexterity modifier.
Well, it's as if you were firing a bow. That's why I gave her the bow.
Oh, okay. If the
Basically,
DM
'cause
says
that's
use
the
your,
same thing. It's the
if the
same.
DM says use your bow, use your bow.
Yeah, use your bow. So it's a 6th level acid arrow spell. So you're gonna get
What are you doing?
two acid arrows coming at us. So 2 attacks.
Okay.
You get +4 versus hippies, though.
I'm going to need a pencil. Give me a moment.
Or versus baking, Arm & Hammer baking soda.
Y'all are goofy.
We try.
Okay. Screw it. Calculator.
No problem. Calculate away.
Just not that person.
Yeah, not everyone is.
Okay, so you say I get to fire twice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first one. And roll again. Okay.
Oh, right, because of the call.
There you go.
All right, those are gonna hit. The arrows fly across the room, are absorbed into her staff, and fly right back at you. Give me a will save, please.
Oh
That effect didn't go away.
no, but it was being okay. Freaking hell. Will save. This is gonna be great. Fabulous. Okay. So 2 will saves.
Yeah.
Just okay.
Just one.
All right. And there we go.
All right, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, and weird. All right. Okay, so negative energy damage, not negative levels. Cool. It's not really a good reason for me to attack you at that, then. All right, so she is going to, for their turn, her guard comes up, switches to his halberd, and basically is protecting her body from the back. She turns to face LJ and Bash.
Oh dear.
And is going to harm Bash and cause wounds to actually, no, she's going to cure herself. Bash, give me a will save, please. Pretty please. That's a monstrously high DC. But you have 104 points of negative energy protection, which is a really good thing to have on you right now. Because she's casting a harm spell upon you. Give me a will save if you would, please. I do not roll dice for this, actually. It's kind of nice. Ben, you with me? Yeah, he's with me. I can see him moving around. Nope, he's fallen asleep. Ben's fallen asleep. Ben!
Ben,
Ben!
Ben.
Sorry, I was trying to talk and the mute button wasn't working, and then I realized I was
Okay.
muted. That's why.
We thought you were asleep.
No, not
I
yet.
saw you leaning down and like, oh, okay.
No, I was looking at it and nothing was happening. I
think
don't
I
know
would
why
rather.
I
I
unmute
think
on
I
the
would rather you turn into a tree.
No, I will attack.
No, you're being attacked. I need you to make a will save.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, you don't have to. You can just take the
No,
damage.
I'll do it.
All right, your call.
20 total.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, you need a 29. All right, she
So
casts.
is that with the +4?
No, he's also got a -2, so yeah, it doesn't matter. He's got so she casts harm upon you. It's gonna be 225 points of damage. However, you have negative energy protection for 104 points of damage. So you only take 121 points of damage.
What kind of harm spell is that?
She's juiced, baby. She's juiced. Don't kill us.
She just like totally did the Japanese thing with her fingers up your butt on that one.
Yeah, she did.
Did you
So
just burn a 9th level spell slot for that? Jesus Christ.
yeah,
I was kidding.
no, yeah,
She wasn't.
no, she wasn't. You're fighting a 20th level priestess. Like, this is what she does. Actually, no, harm is only. What level is harm? Harm is only 6th level. Yeah. The energy drain spell, that's 9th level. And the implosion, that's 9th level. Implosion's a wussy spell, though, but I just realized DCs are adjusted for you. She's going to cast implosion next time. All right, anyway. Sorry. Personal conversation. Next,
Get
Ben.
the fuck down this round or we're all dead.
A little bit. Ben, you took on your 21 hit points of damage. Carlos, it is your turn. Basically, you end up right underneath Frodrick, and there's not a whole lot of room. But you can see out there. You can see the things going on. All right. Music's going. Everyone gets a +1 on their to hits and saves. Yeah. Is that right, John? All right. To hits and saves, +1 for everyone. Carlos is firing up the tunes. Frodrick, your turn. Top of the round.
Vic, I sent in the attack rules for Dessa.
Yes, and she killed the guy that was in front of her. Yes.
Frodrick,
2 of them, actually. She killed 2 of the drow zombies that were in front of her.
Frodrick is going to move forward 5 feet and fire full volleys at, is it yellow or red?
Yellow.
Yeah, he's going to actually move to the side to try to outflank the guard taking the arrows.
Okay. The guard has held his action, so he's moving with you.
Let him go ahead, but
Yeah, he
to have 100% coverage of his mistress before.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm rolling very good, by the way, now. I was rolling like shit before, but not now, buddy. I like the song you sent, John. Enjoying it very much.
You get +1.
Okay, well, in that case here. Let's see attack rolls, Vic.
The last one hits.
All right.
You rolled amazing, and I rolled under 20% the first 3 times.
All right. Here comes the damage.
All right.
It's a little nasty.
By all means. Nasty is definitely what you need at this point. Good.
Oh, yeah. That is 100 points of damage right there.
All right. You have dropped her last guard.
Good.
Her butt is naked to the wind.
Good.
Bash, your turn, sir.
I will attack.
All right. Roll them, damage them.
36 for the first one.
Okay, that's going to hit.
All right, I want to roll the damage on that. Uh, 28 for the first one.
All right. You take 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And give me a fortitude save, please. Oh, no, do not give me a fortitude save. You just take 20 points of damage.
Okay. Add that in because I want to be dead real soon, but that's okay.
You are definitely hurting her, though. She's no longer appreciative of the fact that she attacked someone else. But no, she did attack you. She's appreciative of the fact that she attacked you. She's kind of pissed about not attacking Frodrick, but she's like, I only got so many hands.
31 for the next one.
31 hits.
27 for that one.
27. You take 16 points of damage. You can do it, Ben. I have faith in you.
I don't. This one will miss.
You sure?
No, I'm not positive. 120, or I'm sorry, 24. To hit.
Just barely hits.
Okay, I'll take it. Like literally, I want to take it because I want to get it all back here in a minute, but that's okay.
17 points of damage, by the way.
Okay, give me just a second to make sure I'm still alive. 7 times 5.
I mean, legitimate question.
12.
How many hit points total do you have?
129.
No. Like normally, how many hit points do you have?
Oh, I'm sorry. 229.
Okay, you
I
should
said
still be
zero.
alive. She's done a total of
Yeah.
174 hit points damage to you so far.
Yeah, I'm still alive for the moment. Oh, nice. Okay, take that.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
28, and that's my last hit.
Just barely. You take her out.
Holy shit.
God, that was scary.
Your sword finds its home in Irae T'sarren's shoulder. Love you, John. She falls to the ground and says, she looks up at you and says, "You may have beaten me, but you have not won. The priestesses of my house will destroy yours when they find you. You will not escape alive." Falls to the
It's
ground.
not even a threat anymore. Do you know how many times he died? Whatever, bitch. Okay, coming over to heal. Brandon, which one of your characters?
Well, Lev is fully dead, so he could use a raised dead, but LJ is at 38 hit points out of 201.
Well, let's add up a little bit for you there.
Ben killed her.
I
He
had
did enough damage. It's physical damage.
16
Ruled
hit
the
points
day.
coming at you.
How much?
Only 16 this time.
Hey, I'll take it.
And you rule. Yay!
take care.
No,
So
no,
we're gonna do
Ben is
raised
hurting
dead, right?
really bad. Not as
Who
bad
else
as
is
LJ
hurt?
though.
Who else is hurt?
I'm hurt, but he'll up LJ first because he's hurt way worse than I am. I mean, I'm hurt pretty
I have
bad.
lots
But
of healing. I'm not hurt at all.
I'm also going to burn all of my second level spells to heal myself, so that's going to be 68 plus 15 for me.
Cool.
And
So,
Hitting you
we
with the
want to
dead
raise Lev, right? Raise the dead.
16. Yes.
Do
16.
you want to wait to take Lev back to that temple?
Oh yeah, that would be really nice, actually.
don't we have unfinished business here?
one. Good job on chopping off her head, by the way.
All right, LJ is now at 86 hit points.
Okay.
Get another 24.
Thank you.
Who else is injured?
Who needs more healing? I have lots.
Ben, what level? How many hit points do you have left?
I mean, I have 100 and I think 82 left.
Wow, you're like badly
Yeah, goddamn.
I could
Yeah.
use a-
Dang, dude.
I could use some help over here, please.
You need some?
Mm-hmm.
So how much
This-
does this one do that Carrick has? Anybody know?
No.
Rod of healing, one of healing.
I'm looking at
It's
it.
a
Staff of
staff.
healing.
It's a
Yeah, look it up
staff.
and
Oh, staff of
rock on.
healing.
And note that just a note. You guys don't have the capacity to recharge that staff easily, so you might not use it up.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Save it for later when we're not
Alright,
actually in
then.
combat. Oh,
Yeah.
we're actually in combat.
Well,
Okay.
he's got 3 cure light wounds, so he can heal somebody.
If we're gonna rest, I think I'll be okay.
Okay, who's got the least amount of hit points?
LJ is now at
LJ?
110.
I
Oh.
am now at 42. I could
You
probably
do-
use a little more help.
How many do you get full?
What if Blodge? What if
My
Blodge
hit
doesn't
points, I'm
bless?
only at 83.
Okay.
Doesn't bless do everybody?
Blesses everybody.
Oh, it doesn't heal them. Okay.
Doesn't heal them now. Healing circle would heal everyone. Heal
He has that, right?
bit of healing
There it
to
is.
everyone. Yeah,
Healing
it's one of his
circle.
favorite ones. That does like some amount of healing. I can't remember the specifics, but it does help everyone.
Hey.
Let's do
You'd have-
healing circle.
You'd have to look it up.
Okay, hold on. I'll go find it. Handbook. Healing circle. Oh, what's in here?
Okay, Frida, you get 30 points back.
Bless you, good sir.
How many are you down still?
18.
I can get you another 7.
Huh. All right, excellent. Probably with the rest, with the resting we're going to do, I'm probably going to be fine.
Who else is down a bit?
LJ's still down 90 points.
I'm gonna do a healing circle. I just gotta look up the spell.
See, we can invite the fire giant.
Until you get 9 for me.
to the tower now.
Thank you.
Line H.
My healing spells, they're all gone.
Roderick, did you get hurt? He wandered off.
I think he's on the phone.
He's always hurt. He's brooding now. He'll heal that way.
Holy shit, guys. We did
Okay.
There'll be some
I
brooding.
don't even see healing circle. I see healing mass. What book is it in?
Oh my God, we can actually get out of here. Carlos is ecstatic. I didn't actually get hurt in the final battle. What the fuck? He was planning to walk right up to her and stick her with Moonblade.
That is just so amazing.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
I forgot we had that. I mean, it probably would have killed you at the same time, but still, it might have been worth it.
He would not have cared.
Yeah, it would not have.
Henry's dead. I mean, this is Carlos.
Oh yeah.
LJ
She would've
was
killed him.
fully ready to like just on that next round of attacks full on die.
Sometimes you gotta pay when you gotta play.
Oh,
Yeah, if you guys had attacked one more round, I think LJ would have lost it. Yeah.
times 5.
Especially because if it got back to her turn, she would have been able to cast Implosion.
Yeah.
I can
would've
heal
been-
everybody at 110 hit points for healing circle.
Do what now?
110 hit points. It says 10 plus 10 times the 10 plus the what is it?
Caster level.
Caster level.
That'll bring LJ up to full with 10 hit points to spare.
Doing all right then. Yes.
And that's a mass healing, so everybody gets healed.
Yay.
Okay. Nice.
So everybody's back to full if you were less than 100.
We're all set for a nutritious breakfast. Yay.
Yep. And I gotta go, guys. I got a long day tomorrow.
Yeah,
All
I need
right.
to go too. I've
Y'all
got to
have a
get up
good night.
early.
Great
All right,
game.
have a good night.
It was
Good
wonderful.
night.
Thanks, folks.
Thank you.
I meant to tell her good night and I just unmuted.
Oh, it's fine. I actually forgot to put, I think I forgot to write down Ruby's email address.
All right, so you guys are gonna
Good night.
head out back into the main level from here, or what are you guys gonna do in general?
Run speeding into the
could we
night. I
have-
think that's really good.
Could we have Blah's plane shift back to the material plane with Lev's body before we leave? Get him
Yeah,
resurrected?
We're gonna leave the tower. Why would we
It'll
leave
be
the
easier
tower?
to do from the main level,
Fuck.
but you don't. I mean, there's no monsters left between you and the main level at this point, unless you want to go back and fuck with the guy in the room.
What? First of all, we should go back and fuck with that guy. But before we do that, we should go get the giants and invite them in here to see our handiwork as evidence and tell them to bring their king. And then
Oh,
when
fuck
they
the
get
Giants.
in
Let them
here-
wonder if these
I-
guys are still here or not.
I don't
never
want to
do
bring
it.
I don't want to bring the giants here. I know
Why
I'm
not?
dead, but Lev does not want to bring the giants here.
But we have a giant tower that we now own that is a murder tower. We should take full advantage of murder tower and let it actually murder things. It will probably make the tower very happy.
I
Hey,
don't
Master, I searched the room.
here's the thing. I haven't had the chance to study the tower and assess its capabilities because I just completely changed its entire life and probably a good number of its abilities. I don't know if it's still a murder tower.
I say we go with Lev on this.
But
Get
what are
back
we
alive
gonna
again.
do? Just go home? Just go back to Kavik Pool and be like, we have a murder tower that we need to research, but
For a second, like it can literally just be like Blaz brings Lev to the temple, resurrection, and then we're back.
okay.
In and out. One last job.
You honestly probably don't even have to go with.
We can hold on to this news for a second.
I'm not so much considering this as a murder tower as a nexus point to give us a bastion if things go bad somewhere else.
Yeah, and there's also the whole thing of Lev is the one who controls the tower with the
That's
necrotic
kind of
tumor.
important, yeah.
Well, we have a really cool tower. Is my point. We can't just give it up. And
We do have a really cool tower. I do fear that bringing giants into the tower while Lev is dead is effectively giving up the tower.
No, that makes sense. I see what you're saying about.
Yeah, we should do like an illusion of drow going like flipping off the giants from the tower's balconies.
Yeah, let's cast an illusion of like a bunch of drow throwing our dead bodies out of the tower.
Well, we
I mean, that
also
works too.
like
Victor,
aside.
Yes,
can we search the room we're in?
yes, you can.
Is there anything?
That's
of
a
interest?
good idea.
I have those.
I was waiting for someone to ask that.
So please do this.
And here I am.
There you go. So, Priestess Irae T'sarren, upon her right hand or left hand, sorry, is a giant gauntlet claw thing. Looks pretty crazy. She's wearing a set of like a goggle over her right eye. She carries a tall greenish rod that continues to glow even after she dies. She has a dagger and is wearing a mithril ring. And the guards, there's 2 guards, and each one is carrying a halberd, breastplate, a ring, and a wand. And
Okay, so
And both of the guards have Twitter accounts we can access.
and basically there is a large book, silver ornamental dagger, and the different candelabras and furnishings are also worth. This I'm going to write it in here in chat.
okay, so legend lore. Does it tell me anything about any of the stuff we're staring at?
Do you have another legend lore ready?
Oh, I can't use that more than once. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, you basically once you cast a spell that is cast, you have to rest to get it again, unless you memorized more than one of it at a time.
No, I don't have an extra one. Sorry.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, that's a 6th level spell.
That'd be epic.
Well, you guys are no longer first level characters.
Except for Carlos.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna see what happens when I pull the goggle off her right eye.
Okay. It looks like a. Actually, I can describe this. So two things. One, when you pull it off of her right eye, you can see underneath she doesn't actually have a right eye.
Ew. Okay.
And it's kind of disgusting. But the goggles are goggles are really cool, actually.
They're goggles of goggling.
It's got 8 rubies set on a silver surface, staring directly over the covered eye and rising in a line towards the top of the head. The jagged shape of this set of goggles is reminiscent of a spider's legs. But
Okay.
it's pretty cool stuff.
I'm gonna hang on to that till I can go ahead and do some casting to find out what the hell.
Okay.
I'm not planning on strapping it on till I can figure out what it is.
All right. Well, let me know when you want to use your strap on. The
God.
claw is a fine metal gauntlet that would cover the back of the wearer's hand and forearm, attaching to the fingers by way of 5 silver rings, and to the wrist by way of a bracelet. It's very delicate looking, but it also looks. It looks very delicate. When you take it off of her, you realize it is very, very tough shit.
Cool. All right.
And then the rod is a long black scepter with a point at one end. The other end is an intricate design of loosely woven and twisted strands, and you can see the raw magical energy glowing pale green in the midst of it. It's actually specifically, because you've literally studied this for at least a few moments, it is the weave, that room in which they had the green glow and everything. You
Yes.
see this is a rod that spurts out that okay, this doesn't make it sound any better. That green glow. Yeah.
Okay. Well, does anybody want to cast a spell to find out what any of this stuff is?
Left does.
Lev is not with us right now, so we'll have to wait for that. So we'll just pack all this up.
Not dead yet.
Going ahead.
Yes, yeah, they're pushing up daisies in a moment.
Going to go ahead and create a nice sack of things that are being gathered up. We'll just find out about this later. There's no need to test it right this moment.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys gonna do from there? You're making noise about casting spells in the castle.
Are we done? Have we killed
So
everything?
you're gonna converse with Sloth Baby. John has a sloth baby.
Cute.
All right. Then you did a search of the room. There is no more treasure or things that you can find inside the room itself.
Okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
And do they kind of just take 10 on killing these zombies one by one, or are they powerful enough?
Yeah.
that
Oh
it-
yeah. No.
Okay.
Once she's dead, the unholy aura that was covering them and keeping them from harm is gone. So it's super easy to kill them.
Kill, 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 die, die, die.
All right, the zombies are dead. Comparatively easy, a whopping 6 hit points or 8 hit points apiece. The fiendish Tyrannosaurus Rex was unsummoned. It's like quite a denouement for that. It's very sad. You made me sad when you unsummoned the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I want you to know that.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You made me sad when you fucking insta-killed my wizard again.
Whenever the wizard comes into the room, it's a mutual sadness because something's gonna happen that's gonna make me sad, and I'm likely to kill him because he has like no hit points, so that's gonna make you sad. So it's a thing.
It's a sadness all the way around.
It really is. It really is.
Okay, so
I'll tell you what, Victor. If I bring Lev back
Mhm.
and agree to take Summon Monster 8 and keep a Summon Tyrannosaurus Rex around just for you, can I have an extra level?
No,
Fuck.
but it's a great shot. It's a great shot.
I mean,
You
all I
should bring Lev.
all I need is one level. I can cast it.
Why don't you bring Lev back and see what he reincarnates as, and maybe it'll be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and you'll have
Because
more hit points.
Hey, there you go.
because the as cool as that would be, the druid and I are not on speaking terms.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. No,
No,
you're
no,
not.
no, I
You're
don't,
really
I
not.
don't know. But no, I'm gonna be going to one of the new temples that have cropped up because they've got a true resurrection kind of deal that they're charging exorbitant fees for, but we're
Oh yeah.
loaded.
we have a
So
lot of money.
They're super happy to have you come in as a customer.
Well, that's right. LJ has hands on like a goat right now or some shit, right?
Yeah, a boar.
yeah,
That's right. It's a boar.
That's why
yeah.
when he popped up, the Tyrannosaurus Rex was like, food.
what, dude? You're weirder than me in this setting.
Tim,
They sent me takeout.
Jazz hands.
Okay, so if we are done, and it sure sounds like it, I'm going to go do other things.
Okay. A quick thought from me. I
is there something we can pull from here before we leave? I mean, like, let's grab everything we can.
Yeah,
I
you guys
don't.
have stripped the temple of its furnishings.
Totally.
We can absolutely rip furnishings off the wall. What were you going to say, Brandon?
I don't feel super comfortable with everybody leaving with the other wizard dude down a couple floors below us.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, because he wants the tower. He's gonna try some shit. How difficult would it be to plane shift from here, Victor?
Laws is pretty sure he can do it.
And does he have an idea?
It would be easier from the bottom floor, but he's pretty sure he could do it.
What would the consequences be if he failed to cast it? Would the spell fizzle, or would we wind up somewhere God fucking knows where?
It would fizzle.
Okay. I say we go ahead and cast it. What does everybody else think?
I'm down.
You want to leave the rest of us and just you and Blas go back?
Yeah, Blas takes me back. We have monies.
And then you know. Gonna do?
Okay, let's do it. Let's, because we can't take on the other wizard downstairs without you. So.
Right. And what's everyone else gonna do while the wizards are gone?
Guard the door and make sure nothing comes in.
Why don't we take position down on the same level as that other guy? We don't go into his room, but we make sure he doesn't come
Go
out.
down to the level where the wizard is and then hang out there?
Like, why don't we hang out at least a level or two above him, make him walk up some stairs and, burn some calories to come get us?
Okay.
Because he doesn't know what's happened yet, theoretically. I mean, maybe he does. He is a wizard, but in theory, like, how would he know?
Where's the safest place for us to keep him away from important shit?
That place is open air anyway. He probably is able to fucking fly. So yeah, let's just stay in this room and watch this entrance.
Hey, let's all pretend like we're dead. So if he does come in here, he's like, "Oh, they lost," and then he's like, "Where's she at?" And then we jump up and we're like, "Surprise!"
Yeah, we've got all our body parts in our bag of holding.
We'll just scatter them around.
That's got to be the most disgusting fucking bag of holding at this point.
Dude, it is so full of body parts.
Oh. Good to
We're gonna
know.
have to clean it. We're gonna have to clean it out when we get back to Cabot Pool.
It's gonna be
Maybe.
we should not do that in public.
Well, we can defeat. We'll just find a Kraken and defeat it all too.
Lev is going to want to dive into the bag to bathe amongst the drow gore first.
So we need to find giant carnivorous chicken. They'll eat anything.
Right?
I'm trying to eat, guys.
Apologies. You're definitely in the wrong party for that.
You really are.
Oh, I know. No.
I've never had a chance to meet you. Hi.
Hi, I'm Brandon's mom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Caroline.
Good to meet you. No, I'm Ruby. Nice to meet you. I'm on the chat as Sim.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Well,
back
then
when
you had to know what you were getting into.
Hun, I used to play with Victor a long time ago.
yeah,
story.
and
You
back
should
a
know
couple.
better than to eat.
True story. All right, so LJ and Blas plane shift, or sorry, Lev and Blas plane shift back to Quebec Pool. Suzanne is gone. John, can you give me a D20 for Blas to plane shift out, please? Oh, one rabbit stew coming up.
And back a couple of years ago when this game was first
Yeah, it's
getting
got
off
its
the
level,
ground.
and the spellcraft as a bonus, so that should make it. All right, yeah, he's able to plane shift back.
Hooray!
And the instructions are to take you to the temple of questionable morals and large amounts of money.
Yes, the temple of exorbitant fees.
All right.
Oh, it's Olstein's place then.
Yes. That's pretty much what this one is. Comic pool updates. Yeah, this is Evard's Church of Sorcery. Oh no, hold on. They don't do yeah, this is the Church of the Leaden Mask. And the good Father Clayton is more than happy to cast a true wish resurrection on Lev for the mere price of, let me double check the cost of that.
All tax deductible, of course.
All right. Well, if we're done in the tower for tonight, I am going to get off here. You guys have a good night.
Not a problem. You are done in the tower tonight.
Have a
Okay.
good one, mate. Well
Yeah,
done.
me too.
All right, I've been highly entertained, but I'm going to go ahead and go too.
Have a
Alrighty,
good
have
one,
a good night.
Carolyn.
Sorry?
Have a good one.
You too. Night,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
All right, they what level is Lev again?
He is 14th level.
Yeah, it's going to cost you 15,000 gold pieces.
Oh, Carlos would like to go back with them as well.
Okay.
That is cheaper than last time, but
Hey, what was it last time?
fine by me. Oh, it was 15,000.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
All right, I see how you are. 15,000 is what it cost.
It was 15,001 gold pieces last time, Victor.
Well, they're happy to take your money and save your life.
Don't fuck with the DM on this shit, mate.
Much appreciated. I'm going to ask about a a frequent flyer program that they have? I mean, because I do have the wings.
You do actually.
You know, is there some sort of customer loyalty program that they've got?
They do, as a matter of fact.
After your 7th death, you get one free.
They're more than happy to, if you wish to join the church and become one of the brethren. They're more than happy to give you some more further assistance bringing you back.
Oh,
Come play
well,
with us forever.
maybe. I will have to think about that. Could you give me more information on it in the meantime, what that entails?
Sure, absolutely.
Please fill out these forms.
Yeah, and there's also the fact that like I might not be in town for a little while. I if there are any sort of duties, I can't guarantee that like I would be able to attend to them in the
Oh,
immediate future. But
your duty to them is simply going out and doing the good you do.
oh,
Go do that voodoo that you do so well.
well, I think I could have a lot to contribute to this kind of place. Again, is there any more detail you can give me?
No.
All right.
I mean, are you committed to joining them?
I'm not committed, but I am
Well,
seriously.
and
Their leader's name is David Koresh.
Ooh, it's gonna be like that then, huh? Can I do a sense motive check on this guy?
sure.
What's his game? What's he getting at here?
Getting at you, motherfucker.
His game appears to be money, and the fact that you're an influential member of society. They're totally down. What'd you roll on that sense motive of yours?
23.
Yeah, let me know how that works for you. He's like you get the sense that he's very sincere. He's they're earnest in wanting to grow their membership. They're earnest in wanting to actually get out into the world and have
Amway.
their joy spread throughout the known realms.
Amway.
That's really what he wants.
On a 23, that's what I got.
That's on a 23. That's what you got.
Amway.
Okay. Hang on. I need to not metagame this
Sure.
because Brandon thinks that's bullshit. But
Too late.
Lev, this is what Lev thinks.
Yeah.
Amway.
It's not Amway if we don't force you to sell anything.
Lev is still a little unclear on what this good message actually is.
Okay.
But if they're a bit cagey about the details before I fully commit to joining, then Lev will just say, we'll be in touch, and thank you again.
All right. They're very appreciative of the funds that you give them to help spread their message. And
if you join, you'll be sorry.
No. They're like, no one's ever sorry after joining our church. We're a church of happiness.
They all say that.
And what
I've
sort
asked
of
every member if they're sorry afterwards, and none of them say that. So no, nobody's sorry.
and
So
what
you're
sort of
sorry.
what sort of
Yeah.
discount would I get for temple services if I did join?
You definitely get like a half
Extra cookies and stuff.
Half?
easily half. Yes.
Holy shit! All right. Much more to consider. All right.
I mean, we'll make it worth your while.
our adventure is almost wrapped up, I believe, and there's a little bit more work I've got to attend to in that area. But next time I'm in town, I think I might have an answer for you.
All right.
All right, and with that, I suppose if Blas still has the spell slot, then we can plane shift back at his leisure.
Yes, you're able to plane shift back, no problem. John, what is Garlus going to be doing while you're out there?
He's going to nip off to the bishop and report it's done. Have to go. We have to wrap up loose ends.
The bishop is incredibly happy, of course.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna message you.
All right, is that all you guys are doing? You come back.
Done by me.
All right. Tab. Cool. Good to go. And you guys get back. Maybe it actually. You guys get back. From the town. So that. You get back. What do you guys want to do when you return? Is it still just hanging out and doing stuff, or is there something specifically you wanted to do, like go down to the main tower or something like that?
Why don't we put a pin in it here for the night?
Yes.
Because
That's right.
I
No, it is
personally,
super late. You're
I
right.
personally would like to go pay a visit to the wizard, and we might want a full party for that.
The wizard? What if the Wizard of Wiseman is? All right.
Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, the man behind the illusion.
That makes pretty good sense.
But he has a balloon that'll take us back to Kansas.
Basically, yes. All right, you guys will wrap up for tonight. I think that should be it. All right, we will meet up next Tuesday. I will be at camp for the next 5 weeks, but my Tuesday evenings will be subsumed in the joy of torturing you guys.
Nice.
All right, I will see you then. See you in a week.
Oh, do we level up?
I think I leveled you up right when you came into this dungeon. Yes?
We can use another one, though.
Yeah?
Please, sir, another level up?
Not yet.
Fuck you.
Come on, we killed the big baddie.
You did. No, yeah, it was an important that's a valid question. Is that tomorrow? No, killing the baddie was really important. But no, you did not level up from this particular part of the dungeon.
All right. I guess I'll just have to go kill some more drow civilians until I get enough experience to level up.
Exactly. There you go. That's the spirit.
Default to murder hoboing. Classic.
It does seem to be a pretty solid default for you guys.
Please, sir, can I have some Neville?
Actually, if I remember correctly, we leveled up right before you guys entered this section of the dungeon, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely haven't done enough in this section to get another level, but you definitely will soon.
Okay.
So I have faith in you. All right, that's it for tonight. I will catch you guys in 2 weeks.
All right. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Oh,
You got it.
there was one kind of unrelated thing I wanted to talk to you about, Victor.
Sure.
I am going to be running a game myself here pretty soon, and I found this software that I'm using for note taking, and it's really fucking cool, and I wanted to talk to you about it.
All right.
It's called Obsidian, and I don't really know how to describe it except that it's a program where you can make these text files that take up just a kilobyte of space each, and the software maps them out based on how you tag them and these like hyperlinks that you can make in them to other pages.
Huh.
And it makes this giant fucking spiderweb style mind map of all these different labeled points and how they all connect to each other.
He showed it to me, the map.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of like a picture of like a galaxy or something. It looked really cool.
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can share my screen, but I've got it pulled up right now. Is that a thing I'm able to? Yeah, I can share. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and this is pretty much the map. I've got all the dungeon area right here.
Oh, you can't see
These
the
are all the
lines.
locations of the city. These are like the different religious orders. Here's 30,000 years of history over here, and it's all color coded.
It's hard to see the lines in between though.
No, I can
Right
see
here.
him.
Oh, it's hard for me too. Maybe it's the ankle.
I can increase the thickness of the lines.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You
Yeah,
sure that?
and you can
That's
play around
fascinating.
with how it maps because you've got you've got all these different forces. So if I decrease the center force, it splays them all out, and increase it, and it brings them all in. And you know you can play with it to make different shapes and drag them around however you want.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's fun to make it jiggle, especially when you increase all the forces all the freaking way. You grab one and you just.
Okay, so you can make notations and interweave them amidst the other things that are going on.
Yeah, like I've got all my I've got all the religious orders here, and we can go up here to the Church of Lathander, and we can see that it's a religious order. It's there in the castle ward on that green dot, and those blue dots are the NPCs that are part of the Church of Lathander that I've written down.
Oh God,
Brandon,
that
I'm sorry to
actually is.
interrupt. Should I drop at this point? Is this the game that I'm going to be in?
Oh, yeah.
This is the game that you're going to be in, but these are literally just my freaking notes. Like,
Top level notes. This is
yeah,
not the detailed stuff. I
yeah,
get you.
no.
All right, cool.
Definitely take notes, though, Sin. Get some
Yeah.
screenshots.
Yeah,
And,
really. Yeah,
and you
yeah.
can
A network
can
map of the game. Yeah.
don't worry. The stuff that's going to interest you is all down here, and none of it is fleshed out.
Oh, damn.
But you can also click on these little nodes, and it brings up the text page. And I've got 30,000 years of history for the area right here, and you can
Who's
go into the
that?
different You can go into the different. Sure. I mean, this
Yeah,
this
go
one's
back to
just
where
the
you where
different.
it was. Yeah, yeah.
This
Oh,
one's
yeah,
just the
uh-huh.
different time periods.
And so this is something you download and install, or is this on the web?
No, I just downloaded and installed it.
Oh, those are time. Yeah, I was looking at,
Yeah.
at what you had though.
Look, it's all like boring history that I really don't anticipate even needing, but I'm gonna have it.
Yeah, okay. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I mean, if you want to know about the history of the area some 10,000 years ago, I can tell you all about it, but it's not going to come in handy for the game.
No, that's okay. No, I will hush.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I freaking love this.
Wondering about the real world applications for that.
What'd you say?
I said, wondering about the real world applications for that.
Well, it makes running a D&D game pretty fun and easy to keep track of stuff.
I want to
What
find
happens
a
if
way
you
to
pump,
apply it to my
like news into
backup
that?
drive and organize it.
Oh, shit.
Because I think that would work. You know, talk about real world applications. There's lots of things you could do with this.
Yeah.
What's that?
And for like,
Pensioner hangs Ukrainian flag in protest.
So yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
yeah, this is pretty neat.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at it. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, of course. I'm just having so much freaking fun with this tool, and I couldn't not share it with you.
All right. I'm gonna stop. I just realized I'm still recording.
Oh, oops.